you guys head out into the thunderstorm. And after, walking the 2 miles, you see to your right this is right?
Yes.
Which one's making an L, Justin?
No.
Well, the camera
He means
flips
from
it
our-
anyway,
from our
so...
That's your... On
Looking
our
at
end, it's
you,
left.
that's left.
So this is my left, this is my right.
So, this is your guys' right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So on the right, you see, Robin's little skeleton camp.
Ashgal's just gonna go, I see nothing. I see nothing.
I see
I
nothing.
pretend I do not see.
I do not
see.
perceive.
And dead ahead, you see this large war camp looking thing with banners bearing Amafrey's resemblance.
What did I tell y'all? I leave for 5 minutes.
I'm afraid we
5
can click
minutes.
from it. We are fully capable and prepared to firebomb this place if you want.
I'm afraid more like I'm gonna commit murder.
I'm afraid more like I'm afraid of my own followers.
I'm afraid of what I'll do to my own followers.
I walk up to the war camp, full on exasperated parent.
What is going on here?
Which one of you doesn't know how to flush the toilet after you've had a
Shut.
Disgusting!
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It was
God, I was fucking one of you.
Disgusting!
Disgusting!
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it?
One of you will betray me tonight. Is it me, Jesus?
No.
Is it me, Jesus?
So it is not me.
Is it me?
Is it me?
One of you is going to get on my nerves tonight. Is it me, I'm afraid? No, it is not you. Was it me, I'm afraid? No, it is not you. Is it me, I'm afraid?
Is it me? I'm afraid. Oh my god.
So are you guys done
Yeah.
rambling
Yeah.
off memes?
Yes.
Never.
I could sign them instead so it's not directly interrupting you.
Anyway, what do I see when I walk up to my daycare full of stupid people?
You see pretty much what you'd expect out of a war camp. You just got tents all around and people sitting by fire. Here's cooking meals, sharpening blades. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo.
Oh no.
All my D20s are at the bottom.
Roll that spicy memory check.
He loves that.
I forget, does calm emotions work on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 28. I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
That's basically what we look like when we short rest. So Bo's seen it a million times since the war.
Mm-hmm.
Jolly, your passive is high enough for this. Out of, like, the corner of your eye, like, sort of behind you, like, off to the side, you see a reasonably large, group of Drachyite guards heading this way, too.
I'm gonna run back to them like just alone, because I have high charisma and wisdom. And I'm gonna say, they are here for us. Don't worry about it. We'll get
My
them
hus-
gone.
My husband's there. I'm kicking his ass next. Now, who's in charge?
You are.
Don't stop.
So you ask who's in charge.
Is it me, Steven?
Is there a good picture here? Oh, this is a really good picture. Actually, what would be best is if...
The Bugbear Warlord is wearing a mask that we found on the side of the road
We love that.
to cover his face.
Just cover the shame.
No, just so they don't try and take him back.
Oh, for me.
There we go. That's good.
He's under kiosk.
So you ask who's in charge. And you see this lad stroll up.
Oh! Hey Coda, it's your kink.
That's not mine.
That's not mine.
Oh, wait, hold on. No.
Oh yeah, this isn't a normal Dragonborn, just so you know. He's about 14, 15 feet tall. He's
Accurate.
large sized.
I'm afraid. Straight looking up at a 90-degree angle.
What do you think you're doing?
holding up a shoe. I'ma beat your ass!
Wait.
I'm afraid just strolled up to this place and demanded to talk to the manager.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's just like tiny pass noise.
Because Oliver's hair is about the length of mine now, right? Or is it still really short?
No, it's still really short. She keeps
Oh.
it short.
I was gonna say, I almost have a Karen haircut. You just need to cut this back.
Karen Frey!
Oh, did you put that in the notes?
No, it was at the end.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in there
That's
now.
I need to open up the notes. Hold up.
I got water.
Yes, a big boy walks up to me and I'm just staring him down. I am not afraid of you, sir. I have seen God, and he's a twink.
He's like 3 times most of our heights.
He's a
When
twink.
the Earthsuits appeared to us, he was like a child size.
Yeah,
No, I meant
he
the
was
dragon.
not even. He was not even a twink. He was a literal child.
I've
I
seen
was his
God.
dragonborn friend.
He was shorter than Alexis.
I've
Didn't
seen
you say he
God
was
in
12?
elementary school.
He looked 12. Yes.
Pascal's gonna look very confused at Amafrey when she says that and go, "Lo, he's a twink?"
No, wrong God. Wrong God. Anyway.
Twink is Bo's god. Nice.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Swat, 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 swat.
I'm afraid this dead ass just staring at the dragon sword, expecting an answer, tapping her foot impatiently.
So what you have all said several things since you walked up. What question are you asking him?
No, I just said who's in charge here, and I'm just looking up at him and just tapping my foot, waiting for an answer.
Hold on, give me a second to get the voice. I am
Rawr.
Maybe the pet, just like out of nowhere, like Justin just plays back in. We are performing an ancient rite!
Wait, I
No.
can do this better. Coda, are you looking at the camera?
Yeah.
Right.
No!
Hate life.
Alexis has gone to the dark side.
So, this absolute unit says, I am Ognyan the Pious, leader of this band of Omafre's warriors. That slipped into Zachriel's voice for the very last syllable.
Fuck off.
She's still just staring at him, like waiting, like, okay, cool, that's your name. What are you doing?
What you on about, bud? Got a license for that.
You got a license for that, huh?
It is our intention to march on the city of Draculae. In fuck. What?
In fuck.
What? What's the
Dragonborn
word?
being a bard and just.
No, he doesn't actually. He doesn't actually say the last part. He goes, what's the word? Demonstration? In demonstration of our devotion to her lady.
Demonstrate. You dumb bastard!
Hey,
I
real
said
quick,
civil service, not civil war!
Justin,
You
if
dumb absolute lizard!
this unit, he's a himbo. We love it.
I swear to all that is holy, I am she. I say shut the fuck up and go home!
Hey, Justin, real quick while you're recovering,
sorry.
if you need like a gravelly voice, you can ask me to do the lines if you want.
No, it's supposed to be not gravelly.
Okay.
I'm screaming at some followers who think that my character, the only way to appease my character, is to basically kill everything in sight, and I told them, no, I want you to do civil service, not civil war. Yeah.
Why do you want to fight things? Just walk grandma across the street, dumbass.
As I'm afraid screaming at this Dragonborn, Escal's gonna like clap in the background. She low-key looks up to Amafrey, but
Grabs ye old popcorn.
Aw,
Grabs my ye old Cheez-Its.
so the deceiver has arrived.
What? The what? And she's gonna put her hands on her hips, and she's just gonna look at him. The what?
what a goblin.
We know who you are, purveyor of lies, and you are not our lady.
Have died and come back from the death, and I will smack your ass into a new pair of dragonborn slippers.
I need to actually turn Dakota up. There we go, 120. Hey, Dakota, let's throw another insult at him.
I said, I'm gonna turn your ass into a pair of slippers if you don't shut up and go home.
145, that's good.
Mamma mia pasta.
Nudge
I may
Cal
have
is
a-
like,
I may have a solution to this. I have Zone of Truth, and I can cast it so that Amafrey can prove to you that she is your god, I guess.
Nope.
That would work.
You know, I don't have to prove
they're too
anything.
stupid for magic.
No. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I don't have to prove anything to anybody because all this really seems like is somebody using religion to justify a grab for power. This doesn't seem like devotion,
America!
right? This doesn't seem like devotion. It seems like a power-hungry little boy is trying to secure a place that he can have, that he can be top dog in, because he was never top dog of his own home. And he probably got smacked around like the little bitch he is.
Get it, Ombre? Oh, Justin's taking off the jacket. It's time for battle mode.
Justin goes into attack mode.
I thought it was a banana too.
Yeah,
They
same.
just an actual banana.
It's a banana.
Fuck off.
It is a banana, I swear.
I'm gonna end your bloodline.
You stand here and pretend to be our patron, then question me about my piety?
Yeah, I do.
He doesn't know that word.
I feel like he doesn't know what that word actually means.
Those are a lot of $5 words for somebody who looks like they have the intelligence of a beetle.
Beetles are pretty smart, actually.
They are, but we're not going to tell them that. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to look to him and I'm going to say in Draconic, you best turn tail and go back from where you came, boy.
Oh!
Because I will beat the shit out of you.
Callie's gonna cast a message to Omnifrey and be like, should we get above them?
Not yet, I'm still monologuing.
You guys, I swear, it's a banana.
We come. Sneak up.
Yeah, they're just like backing up.
Yeah.
Ascal just doesn't perceive them because they're closer to the camp, and she's like, nope. We don't see any camp. We don't see any skeleton army.
It's like a blind spot in the scout's vision.
My wit may not be as sharp as my axe, but I can still see through your lies.
Then roll in some.
The lady, I'm afraid, loves battle more than anything. We all know this to be true.
That version,
Buddy, your wit's about as sharp as a soccer ball. Shut up.
No dodgeball.
Boom.
that version of your lady died years ago. Or she found something better than war and needless violence. Pity you all are too stuck in the past to see that. Even now, you wouldn't be worthy of her devotion.
Spicy words.
Even if she still loved war and violence and conquest, she would never tell you to march on a city where innocents lie. She would tell you to act like real men and women and actually declare war on a battlefield. Not march and lay siege to a town where women and children lie. That is a coward's way of war.
If you want to prove your worth to Amafrey, wait. I won't actually. If you want to prove your worth to Amafrey, fight for her when we have to go face to Zachriel.
That's valid, but let's do it after I kick their ass and win over the warband.
Okay.
Enough. You know nothing of our cause. There has been no greater battle has been the greatest pleasure for us for as long as we knew. We shall show you just how much we truly enjoy it.
Then fight me for the ownership of the warband. Surely someone of your stature has nothing to lose. Or are you a coward and think you'll lose to a small half-elf? Are you afraid?
You claim to be, I'm afraid. So show me just how much you love battle. Come!
my birth certificate. What the fuck?
Come. And let Ognyan the Pious receive you.
Like,
Shouldn't we establish a safe word if you're receiving anything with no?
Roll for initiative.
Alright.
could we
Let's
have?
do it.
Could me and Bo have already been in the sky? Cause like this was clearly escalating.
Okay, is this just between Chungus and Amafray?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
It is. It is between Chungus and the party. I'm afraid you will not beat. You will not beat Ognyan one-on-one.
Bro,
Let me tell you. And I thought Callie was talking to the guards who have since.
No, I told them to hang back.
Oh, well, they didn't do that.
I told them that we would take care of them.
Well, you guys are currently taking care of Ognyan, and the guards are taking care of the other several hundred, insurgents.
Well, this is why I was asking Almafrey if she wanted us in the sky already.
Coda, what's your do? Because we got, your dex. I don't remember what mine is. Give me a moment. Sorry. I'm a +3, so do you want me to go first?
You go first then.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do then as my first, because you're right after me then. I know what I'm gonna cast.
I do not know. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Take it. I think I took it.
This is technically AJ's, but I commandeered it from him because he was being a bitch, so
Mood.
it's a fidget toy for sure. It's got like moon
Yeah,
sand
sure.
or something in it.
Alright, yeah, so it's just the 5 of you. Okay, so that works out. So, allow me to introduce you to Ognyan the Pious, the first enemy you will face, with multiple turns per round. That is why I said you won't beat him one-on-one.
Actually, yeah, that makes it perfect that I'm right before Bo. Oh, that's the V10.
Alright, so first up is Callie at 17. No, 21, I mean. Then Bo at 20. Then Escal at 17. Amafrey at 17. Ognyan at 17. Oh. I'm just gonna give... You know what? I think I'm gonna give Ognyan an 18 because allowing him to go twice in a row would probably not be good for you guys.
So, Ognyan's going before Ascal.
Yes. And after Omfrey.
And then it's Xander.
Yes.
Thanks.
I have it written down so we don't forget. Because I will forget.
Xander at 16, and then Ognyan at 1.
Wait, guys. Nyan.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nyan.
okay.
Nyan.
So just so you know,
Ognyan.
I'm gonna whack you with the flaccid banana.
Do it, coward.
Alright. Beauregard. No. Callie regard.
Callie's first.
Callie, regard. Perceive Callie.
It looks like a leech, to be honest.
It does. It looks like a banana
Looks like
eel.
banana leech.
Okay, but you know what the also I
bastard
could see
moray.
that being? I won't say it, but I'll send it. Where will I send it so that it doesn't get seen?
So Beef, we're going up.
I will send it. Okay.
Sure. All right, we're going up.
Alright.
I'm gonna polymorph into a giant eagle. Unless I'm also taking. Am I also taking a skull with me or no?
Nah, don't take me with you because I have something planned for Amofre.
All right.
You're welcome.
So fly speed of 60.
You're welcome, Zach.
God.
I'm reforming it so it's more banana-like again.
Oh, valid. Okay, so I'm gonna fly bow up. And
Okay.
that's my turn because I can't do anything as a giant eagle.
How
Oh,
far?
I guess 60 feet.
Okay.
Does it take my action to cast the spell? So I can't dash. Let me pull up stats for it. I think it might be 80. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, he's about 25 feet away from you guys.
Okay.
I'm drawing a...
Yeah, it's 80 feet. So I'm going 80 feet up.
I'm drawing a very crude map.
Zach's starting a banana lawnmower.
Darn damn thing won't start.
Uh,
What did that mean?
here,
It's up to the
a
wall
very,
or
a very, very crude map.
Big mood, big mood.
Oh, mood.
Yeah.
That's so valid.
That's the kind of map that
So,
would make it.
Bo, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is.
What are you gonna do to Ognyan the Red Dragonborn?
I don't care if he's resistant, it's crispy.
Okay.
So that's a plus 10 to hit for each of them, so that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Here's one of Wizard's fireball dice at the table.
Coda. Fear is when.
So I assume this is Scorching Ray?
Yes. So, 2 crit, 4, and the 4 that aren't are 25, 26, 26, 28.
Jesus.
So those will all make contact then.
You're like a surface-to-air missile launcher.
It's the opposite.
Dig through my pile of d6s.
Sleepy kitty.
Sample bubble
Feather Fall is a reaction, right?
Yeah, that's called a reaction.
His favorite blanket is the blanket that Bee gave me, and he loves to lay on it, especially if I'm not if I'm not up on the bed with him, where he can sleep in between my legs. And he's just looking at me with his eyes like half closed.
Okay. Those are numbers. For a grand total of 76.
Holy shit.
So, Bo peppers this guy with scorching rays, creating just this cloud of steam in the rain.
See, I just
Oh
looked
yeah,
at
it's
the
raining.
last- I just looked down to the boat.
Hmm?
I just
We
looked
got-
down at the last freaking
You said it-
boat of the boat.
You said it was a thunderstorm, right?
Yes.
I have call lightning prepared.
Ah. As thunder rolls in the distance and the smoke clears, Ognyan stands there, seemingly invigorated.
Hmm. Okay.
Ognyan gains 76 temporary hit points.
Of course.
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
Are you gonna cast FU?
You'll find out.
What are you doing with the rest of your turn, Beauregard?
So,
Oh god.
we're gonna attempt to just reverse that.
Oh.
Like transferring.
No.
What?
Con save. Action
What?
surge. DC 18.
Make a con save, you
Eight.
scaly bitch!
Plus 13, 21.
Okay, so it takes half of this?
Okay.
Are you casting
Yeah.
Shatter?
No.
No, he's in
like-
the air.
What?
Light.
Ah.
Very nice, very nice. Ascal approves.
Of
Rip opium.
98.
Briar, what the fuck did you put in the notes?
What?
Amafrey's prime move is to hold her sword above her head, run
Yeah,
between his...
Where his legs and chop his dick off.
Yes. Please do that. Like, I want that to happen.
He's
Falling-
not tall enough for me to run effortlessly between his legs.
We're falling 150 feet.
I
it'll
probably
take
end up
about
clotheslining myself on
4
the
seconds,
object
3.5
I tried to
seconds.
cut off.
About 3.3 seconds, so less than 1 round. Shit.
We like having them come here.
Oh, that's right.
I made myself beefy because I didn't know what you were throwing at us. So I was like, I'm gonna beef myself up a little bit and actually look at my spells.
Also, Alexis, can you send to me in PMs what you're planning on doing?
Yes, I can.
Just so I
So
can plan
if-
accordingly.
If he didn't save, that would have been 60 necrotic damage.
So it's
Because he saved, it's 30.
Okay. And that is the end of Beauregard's turn now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me pull up something. So many things with net in their name. Huh. Alright, so Ognyan looks up at you guys and shouts, "Cowards! Running from a battle!" And he chucks a net up at you guys.
Cool.
He tossed the net? What
he
did
can
she
throw.
ever do to
He can.
him?
He can throw a net 80 feet.
60.
Then he
He's-
can't reach us. We were 25 feet away, and I flew 80 feet straight up.
You said you
He
flew
can
60.
try.
I Said I corrected myself after. An eagle's fly speed is 80.
Oh, I did not
Even
hear.
then, if they flew straight up, he still wouldn't be able to reach them because Pythagoras.
Yeah, we determined we're not gonna calculate that though.
Okay, he was 25 feet from us. Give me a minute.
Pythagoras.
And by that I mean, let me grab my phone.
You guys underestimate the strength of Ognyan the Pious.
Pythagoras is a little bitch.
Callie, what is your AC? Actually,
AC is like 14.
is it? Oh no, it doesn't do any damage. Okay, so yes, the net does hit you. You rolled above a 14. On creatures that are a large or small creature hit by a net is restrained until it is freed. Okay. So you make the strength check on your next turn. Okay, so Ognyan tosses the net up. Callie, you want? I'll let you make a dex saving throw.
He's about 84 feet, by the way.
Yeah, it's about.
Alexis, do number 2 because the last part of that is ideally what would be the best.
Okay.
Especially for me.
Okay.
Does a 22 save?
That's what I figured, but I wasn't sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
a 22 will save. You manage to dodge Ognyan's net.
Dual barrel roll.
Barrel.
Dual barrel roll. Stick.
Alright, after that, Escala, it is your turn.
Ascal is gonna look to Amafrey, and she is going to kind of go, boop, and cast Beacon of Hope. You're welcome.
Beacon of Hope, what does that do?
This spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of HP possible from any healing.
You said it says any amount of creatures within range, right?
Yes. So,
Everybody.
so if anybody needs wisdom saving throws, would
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
Okay, so
Okay,
the only
me and Bo
two...
don't get it.
Yeah, the
Between
only
me
two
and
who don't
Omfrey
get
right
it
now.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones who get it, are those two.
and a skull.
And a skull.
Is Robin there, by the
The
way?
3 ground fighters
No, he's off pumping a skeleton now.
Yeah, that's right. He
Yeah.
found
That ain't
he
me
found
on
a
Thursday
particular-
afternoon.
Howdy.
he found a particularly voluptuous female skeleton in the ocean.
Of a Sahuagin.
No.
Okay.
We have energy activity in 10 minutes. I'm making the quit with number 15. Doing nothing. Look at
Alright, that is the skull's turn.
I'm in.
Amafrey.
Well,
I'm going to do
Let's
the
see what
Rajay.
Hello, little one.
Alright.
Gotcha.
is there a chance to get one of them?
And I'm going to rush up to his ass,
But I don't know. I gotta see how.
and I'm going to
And if it's really busy, I won't.
gonna bippity boppity boo with Divine Smite.
Okay.
And you apply Divine Smite after you hit.
Okay, well I'm just looking at
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I know I will.
I know I will.
Oh, I will. Does a 20 hit?
Just
Checking.
barely.
Okay. And then for the second, does a 26 hit?
26 also hits.
No, the
So-
20 hits, but the 26 doesn't.
That was suck ass, man.
There's a very specific frame of AC where you can hit.
It's the thing you did to Kyoku.
12 plus 2d8, which is 12 plus 9 plus 11. So, 3 plus 9,
32.
so 32 altogether.
Okay. He's still in the temporary hit point range. We'll put him in.
Just fine, but that's in my corn.
Alright. It is Ognyan's turn. What does Ognyan want to do?
Man.
Ognyan will make an attack with his great axe. Oh wait, actually, oh wait, that's an action, not a... Okay. Yeah, we'll start this off right. So, Amafrey, Escal, and Xander, you are in a 60-foot cone, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dexterity saving throw,
Fuck.
as Ognyan breathes a plume of fire in your direction.
I'm good at those.
Hey, the one thing that Xander can do.
I don't take damage.
Does a 15 save?
Does
I
an
rolled-
18 save me?
Does a 28 save?
Xander saves.
Xander takes
Fuck.
0 damage. Very sexy.
Escal and
really
Alexis, you both take 63 fire damage.
Well, it's halved for me, because I'm raging.
Fire damage.
Shit. Never mind. How much was it?
63.
How much HP does a skull?
91!
yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I don't have experience.
You have 6 level spells, right? You might want to cast heal just on yourself.
Yeah.
It restores 70 hit points, I believe.
And
I'm currently at 28 because of that.
Yeah, I would recommend casting heal on yourself and then giving the leftover little bit to Amafrey.
And Ognyan is just going to sort of rotate around Amafrey.
Rotate. What the fuck do you mean, rotate?
You mean revolve?
Yes.
He
Question.
just goes like this around, I'm afraid.
He just starts spinning in
I
place
my own celestial body.
like a top.
He
Like
really
a
said.
top.
He really said, "I'm gonna use Darkest Lariat."
He really said, "Let me go Bakugan mode."
He really said. Beyblade, let
Yeah,
me go.
I said Bakugan. What the fuck?
Well, Bakugan, there's the little balls, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so works.
They stand still though once they've gone out.
We don't
Ognyan really said, "Let me go Beyblade mode real quick."
Hurts.
Does he
That
leave
hurts.
the 5-foot area around me, Justin?
No.
Okay. Oh! Oh! He needs to make a dex save because I'm a dumbass.
Alright, just a second.
Ow.
5.
He fails. He takes 2d6 lightning.
Oh,
Takes
2d6.
9 lightning. Yep, because
You got big levels now.
I got big levels, boy!
Big levels!
Alright, I'll send an updated map in a second.
He takes a...
Alright, that's basically where you guys are now. Alright. How much damage?
9. 9 points of taser.
Alright. He is now 2 hit points above his original maximum.
So nice.
Xander, it is your turn.
Hi. Okay. So, I'm gonna start with a 3rd level Snowball Storm. So make a dex save for me.
Snowball Storm, what's the area of effect on that?
5 feet.
Okay. $17.
Damn, he just barely saved. Okay. I believe he'll still take
Yeah.
half damage though. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Since I casted it at 3rd level, he takes 46 cold damage. Math is a great subject. Just kidding. Haha. 6 damage. That is already halved. I rolled 12, so.
Okay. He is now below his hit point
And then-
maximum.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a 3rd level Shadow Blade.
If only we had a ranger with philosophy. Sorry.
So that is action, bonus action. That's all I can do. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay. That means, once again, it's Ognyan. And he... It is going to use its frightful presence. So everyone must make, well, except Omnifrey, she can't be frightened, but everyone else must make a wisdom saving throw.
Within what distance is frightful?
We get advantage on those, don't we? Because of
120
assault?
feet.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yes, the Skull and
You
Xander
make
get advantage on this.
A skull, Xander, and I'm afraid I'll get.
I'm
I don't
good.
have to because I'm raging.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. You can't be charmed or frightened.
26.
Hey, we win.
18.
29.
What did you get, Xander?
18.
Xander, or you just see... What's that? There was that movie where... I can't remember. Anyway, so Xander, you just see this, 15-foot, 500-pound behemoth. He just flexes, and you are frightened.
Really? With an 18? Okay.
The DC was 21. No, the DC was 19. It was 19.
You just barely failed. You just barely.
Yeah. You see him flex his butt cheeks, and it sends a fear of God in you.
What does frightened do again?
You cannot willingly move.
Closer to it, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Cool. Okay.
And that is Ognyan's turn. Callie, you're up next.
Are you okay with letting go of me once we reach that limit?
Oh yeah,
The 120?
we can go higher.
So you can keep casting it. Keep going.
Fine.
Alright. I fly straight up 80 more feet. And then
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
so we're up 160 feet above him.
Okay.
And unless I can do something as a bonus action as an eagle. Oh, I'm gonna use my action as an eagle this turn to move the 25 feet forward that we need to be directly above him. Because I'll use my action to dash.
Okay.
So if you want to let go before we're right above him, so you're not within melee with him. Okay.
Does anyone have anything that could help against fear?
Yeah. Once they get to the
Escal
ground.
has calm emotions,
Huh?
which Escal has calm emotions, which can suppress the fear and charmed, or the frightened and charmed, and effects.
You get to make that save every turn, though, don't you? Think so. Think that's how Frightful Presence works.
Did we bring Vise with us by chance?
No. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Yes.
At the
At the
end.
end of our turn, okay.
Yeah.
So I could I have repeated? No, it was not my turn.
No.
Because he did it after.
Yeah, you did
Yes.
it after your turn. Yeah, those effects are always the end of your turn.
Mr.
Man, we are
Mr.
not
Regard.
getting to use sneak attack.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, fireball monkey.
Howdy.
So,
So, I will use my action to cast something I've never cast before, fun fact. Melf's Acid Arrow.
Is that the only thing that can reach because it goes 200 feet?
Oh, it goes 180.
I thought it went 200.
No? No.
I thought you
27 to hit.
Milfs.
27 will hit.
So it immediately takes... We're letting D&D Beyond do this math for me. So immediately it takes... Come on, load, please, for the love of fuck. Okay, it takes 16 acid damage immediately, and then at the end of its next turn it takes another 44.
Okay.
And then
Is that just always... Huh?
Well, usually creatures only get one turn in combat. So, that's up to you.
So yeah. Logic would
I'm gonna-
dictate.
I'm gonna be back. I have to go use the restroom.
Okay.
Oh, nice profile, Coda.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Spicy.
Me.
I actually don't know how Melf's Acid Arrow works. I actually don't know how this acid damage works. Is it like on fire? The on fire effect where like he's just on fire and takes damage at certain points and can put it out? Or is he just always melting away from acid now?
So, on impact, the target takes, at the base level, 44 acid damage immediately and at base damage, 2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn. That's all it says.
Okay, so it's just...
So next turn.
Okay, so it takes damage now and once again later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not a continuous.
Okay, cool. Speaking of Ognyan... He's gonna smack a bitch. So Xander, you were standing behind him, correctly?
Generally, I didn't move any closer to him than I was.
Snorlax has a range of 5 feet, correct? Oh no, the area of effect is 5 feet.
The area, it's 90 feet.
Ah,
So
I
just
thought you-
Kinda,
I thought you moved closer to him. Okay.
it's not a melee spell. It's range.
Shadowblade.
No, I haven't. I cast it. I can't use it yet.
Gotcha.
So I'm still, however far away I am.
Alright, in that case, he is going to... where did I put my d20s? He's going to multi-attack on the prey.
Ah.
Oh. So that is a natural 20, a 32, and 26. No, wait, that's a 22 and a 26.
Those all hit.
Mm-hmm. So I'm afraid. After having
I'll write
everything,
it down.
after having everything, Omofrey will take 19 piercing damage plus 14 fire damage from Ognyan's headbutt, and will take 15 in slashing damage from his punch and claw attacks, both those combined. So it's going to be 48 damage after having.
You didn't have the fire damage, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, just making sure.
I doubled the fire damage because the crit was the headbutt.
Ah. Okay.
I have the brain cell tonight.
I don't know, with this plan, me and B might also have the brain cell tonight.
We have the gay brain cell.
Yeah, we have the gay brain cell, you have the straight brain cell.
Both of you accidentally said game first.
Game cell.
Yeah,
we
so
have the
Did
game
they ever
cell.
say the gay brain cell could, like, speak?
The game
It's
cell.
part of the gay brain
Yeah,
cell.
so-
You are illiterate.
Yeah, so I definitely know you guys are sharing a brain cell at the moment.
That's pretty standard.
That's the side effect of the gay brain cell. You lose your literacy in order to become smarter.
It's like, it's trading intelligence for wisdom.
Yeah, I have been on my math game tonight, huh?
You might have
I just
connected
realized.
a piece of the straight brain cell.
I might have.
What's math?
Because I can't do math to save my life right now. I think you took a part of my
No,
math
no.
cell.
Collectively, we all have one brain cell and it's split up into eighths. I just have 3 of the eighths right now.
Alright, the skull. It is your turn.
3/8 brain cell.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Do you have the
now
spell heal prepared? Because that would be
Yes.
the... Okay.
I do.
I would recommend...
I
based
don't
on how
like
much-
that I have to use my only 6th level spell slot, but
I know you're the healer here, but I would recommend giving... like 3/4 to yourself, like, no, half to yourself and half to Amafrey, realistically.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So 35 to both of you,
Mm-hmm.
because I think it heals 70.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give 35 points back to me and 35 points back to Amafrey.
Okay.
I had plans for that spell slot.
Alright, Omfrey's turn is next.
Well, Coda's in the bathroom, so...
Mm-hmm.
I had plans of stabbing things really good, but no, an 18 fails.
I mean, I'm just using a slightly modified adult red dragon stat block. Like,
That's valid.
it's an adult red dragon. What do you think its
I'm not
frightful
blaming
presence? What do you think its frightful presence DC is gonna be?
He's just generally salty.
Ah, valid.
It's just a vague salt at high DCs in 5e.
Because I can only do
When you guys-
dexterity and intelligence.
When you guys have like an average roll of 23,
Yeah, but it's Zach, specifically.
It's Xander specifically.
Zach is allowed to be salty at Xander's shitty rolls.
Xander is
Yeah, 'cause you roll
cursed.
fine.
Everything else is fine.
Yeah, you roll fine in my campaign.
I rolled fine when I was playing Knuckle.
yeah.
And the time you played Keaton
Yeah, well,
for 5
Yeah.
minutes.
yeah, because
You
the other
rolled
time
okay.
Justin was playing him, and he was
Yeah.
not doing so hot.
Wait, did you why is Xander cursed? In rolls.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He just is. Get out! You're not supposed to be back there.
I'm gonna give it some water.
Good
Like,
idea.
he's just vibing, and I don't appreciate it.
Okay, so guys, if I can drop from 160 feet, the max damage I can do is 272, I think. No, that's not right. 16 times 6. 96.
What?
Wait.
Out of curiosity, would Ascal next turn
Okay, I was wrong. I misread it.
casting command and casting grovel on him, do you think it would work, or
It
No.
would work, but it would only last. I think it only lasts for 1 round. So
It would,
Okay.
I mean,
I
you
think it
could
would only
do it.
waste one of his turns.
You could call. You
No,
could
it's
pull
a
what
round.
Ian did against me and say yield, since we did challenge.
it's
If he
until the
yields, he
caster's
loses.
next round.
okay?
That would realistically,
He probably
considering
has
this is
honor.
like, this I would definitely consider this
Or,
honorable
not he doesn't,
combat.
but this is an honorable combat type of situation. So,
Yeah.
If you cast Fortune to yield, then
Okay.
And I doubt his
You
wisdom
might
is very high. Okay, stop talking.
Back to plotting in the secret chat.
Welcome back.
I was about to just let them go, and then I realized I would accidentally box my own ears. Because I shouldn't say realized. I should have said I remembered I would box my own ears because I've done that before.
Oh my god. B, you know what I want?
To get
You-
your
My-
ears boxed.
No. You know what I want you to listen to? B, you know what I'm talking about. Snow White. You know what I'm talking about.
by the way, don't mind me just drinking from almost 2 liters of apple juice.
To be fair,
Understand.
my normal water bottle is 2 liters, and I have filled it with soda before.
Half a gallon of apple juice.
I have also filled it with tea before.
There's an empty one on my table from last night.
I forgot how much bigger Dunkin's cups are than Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
Hi,
This-
sorry, did I interrupt something?
No,
No,
we're waiting for you. It's on
Oh,
the Frey's turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Also take 13 damage total.
Fuck this
Is that
overgrown
halved
lizard.
already, or?
Yes, it is.
No. Yeah, so that's from done an attack, a skull healed back.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know.
multi-attacks you, crit on one of them. I halved it to 48. And then a skull healed you for 35.
Alright, well I'm about to pay it back, and he has to make a DC saving throw again. Or a dexterity throw again.
21.
He saves, so he takes half damage. Takes 1 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bap him twice.
Okay.
So first one does a 25 hit.
25 hits.
Good. Does a 24 hit.
Yes. I really need to raise the average AC of these monsters higher, because you guys
But then
land
Xander
like...
will never hit any of them.
Yeah, but you guys land like 90% of your attacks. I don't think monsters are designed with that in mind.
I have a +9 to hit.
Not your average ones, at least.
Well, actually, honestly, at this level, pretty much they are. They're designed to be more stacks of hit points than high AC.
That's true.
We're at level 13 now, so yeah, it's more meant to be we fight things that do a lot of damage and have a lot of hit points.
So he takes 18 points of damage.
18. Okay.
Whereas at like level 1, it's meant to be done in 2 hits, but it's harder.
He is now in... Wait. Yes. He is now in the triple digits.
Pardon?
I'm joking. But he did.
Yeah, no.
But he did pass a centennial mark.
Even the Tarrasque only has like
500.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy does not have double the hit points of the Tarrasque. Or does he?
No. I'm afraid just went.
You can feel it, can't you? The thrill of battle.
No.
bitch!
Now.
Feels the grill of your nasty breath.
Thank you, Xander.
You're welcome.
Alright, so...
You would.
You can
Oh
find
my-
the fuck off.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. He's a legendary monster.
He has legendary actions, yes.
Whoop, get
Yeah,
back then.
well, I more meant the legendary resistances I should have used earlier.
Ah.
You can kindly get fucked.
Anyway, he's going to use one of his legendary actions.
Okay, phone, fucking relax.
Omfrey, make a dexterity saving throw.
Five.
Imagine taking full damage from a dex save. This is brought to you by the Rogue Gang.
Haha, fuck.
So he basically just palms your head, tosses you up into the air, like grabs you around the middle again, and just throws you on his shoulder.
He really just said Incineroar upthrow.
Yeah, it's more like DK's cargo carry. It's actually exactly like that.
Hey, Justin, can we get updated map in Avros? If that is okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so Xander did not move forward. He's not going to do this because he's not able to throw 120 feet, but what would be funny is if he threw Omafrey at Callie and Bo.
That would be fucking great, but we're 160 feet.
You would
Yeah.
you would hear, as I go soaring past you guys.
Well, off to see your
Hey,
mother.
mother!
Off to visit your mother!
Well, off to visit your mother! Oh my god,
I
that
can't
hurt.
do it. My shoulder can't bend that far.
Mine just barely didn't make it here. Oh god. Bino,
Right.
you will dislocate them, I know you. No, no. Well, off to visit your mother!
Alright,
I know
that's
for a fact
basically
you
what
did.
it looks like. Ognyan has now turned around to face you two. I always forget my camera's up here.
Fucking lizard!
So wait, they're occupying the same space right now?
Yep.
Essentially.
Do it. Just do it anyway.
You will take half.
I'm resistant to lightning.
And you are
Right.
resistant to lightning.
We have healing
Oh.
spells for free then.
Whoa,
I'm
No
a-
healing
You can
spells.
bring me
I'm
back.
afraid. Hey, holding him in place like fucking Goku. Do it!
does...
Do it!
Yeah?
If I am afraid TM, does that mean that that he'd get advantage on a saving throw?
Against you? Wow.
If anything, I can
I'm just
put him
asking as a
headlock.
hypothetical, considering I can't really use anything without fucking Omafrey or anything in general.
Just do it, guys.
It's
I'm a
fire.
stack of hit
I
points.
can't use fire.
Don't use fire.
I'm not gonna.
Anyway, it's his turn.
Not-
That was a
Was his
legendary
turn
action.
not?
That was a
Oh,
legendary
okay.
action.
Yeah, legendary
did he not
actions are
just
used
go?
at the end of another creature's turn.
Okay.
Dragons, baby.
Alright. Who
Why
does
the
he
fuck
want
is
to
her
fuck up
cult
now?
stronger than her now?
I
That
know,
doesn't make
isn't it
sense.
I
fair?
think it's just the one person. Probably, hopefully, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Ognyan the Pious. I with a name like Ognyan the Pious, you guys did poorly in underestimating this guy.
Who said we
Oh, no,
underestimated him?
I just have a Napoleon complex now.
What's new?
Well, before Amafrey was like 6'3"?
She was 6'5", I think.
Yeah, and now she's like 5'6".
The numbers literally
Oh.
switched around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would have been funny for Amafrey the Barbarian to meet
Arya the
Arya the
Barbarian.
Barbarian at
I mean-
8'4".
I mean, they did meet briefly.
They did meet very briefly for like one session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw her skeleton. It's fine.
Heh.
I just realized that I'm afraid shorter than Xander now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Because
Xander's
there's
like
a little
5'8".
5'8" piece of shit boy.
Yeah.
But nobody's smaller than Ascal than Boblin.
Well, yeah, Boblin's like 3 foot, but Vis is shorter than a skull. For
By
now.
1 inch.
What?
Yeah, by 1 inch, and she has not stopped growing.
Ascal has. She hasn't grown in like 200
200
years.
years!
We'll
And
get
she'll
her
only
black
shrink
until we-
from there.
Imagine being old.
Can you imagine me in old age? I'm gonna be fucking tiny.
Oh my god.
gonna
Imagine
be
being
like someone-
tiny.
It's gonna be like someone cast Reduce on a normal person.
My father used to be taller than me, and now he's like at eye level.
Oh honey, you're gonna be so short. You're gonna be 4'5". You're gonna be 4'5".
That just makes me think of my friend's grandma, who is literally like half a kite.
Oh yeah,
Well, not
I
literally, but pretty close.
Yeah. I'd be
I-
kind of concerned.
I remembered the other day, my cousin, who is going into high school this year, she's 4'11".
Hmm.
Same hat.
My ex-girlfriend was 4'9".
Where were we? Oh yeah, Ogden's about to beat the shit out of the skull.
What?
Out of a child.
Doll's done nothing wrong. Just healed.
I have done nothing
Healed
wrong
myself and
ever in my life.
You've healed a total of 70 hit points. That's a lot of aggro.
Yeah. I guess, if you're going by Xenoblade logic.
look, I'm at 63 out of 91 hit points. I don't need anything else.
Don't worry, unless I crit, this won't kill.
I mean, you could
Go
always
and
say, I didn't
kill.
hurt that guy yet, let's go fuck him up.
So, a skull.
Yeah.
Ogden stomps over to you. Amafrey on shoulder, great axe on in hand, dick swinging.
You're recording this, Justin.
He's packing a solid 4, don't worry.
Going
I got him!
going by dragon standards, possibly.
Yeah, we determined that dragon dicks were like actually not that big.
Yeah, compared to their size, not very. Anyway, that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
A skull.
19 really should not hit our level 13 cleric.
It should.
I'm not level 13 yet. I'm only
Still.
level 12.
So, Escal,
Yeah.
you take 30 slashing damage.
Ow.
Ow.
This is his second turn for the round, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That hurts. That hurts.
Oh yeah, and he takes some more acid damage, correct?
Yep.
Who
So he,
who sent what where? I heard the Discord doo-doo.
so he takes another 13 acid damage.
I hate you, Bee, so much.
I'm sending it in Jester's phone.
I hate you so much.
I just realized, has Keaton shown up since I'm afraid been smold?
No.
No.
No, the
He's
last
gonna be
time
like,
I saw
"What
was when she kicked
happened?"
his ass in the arena.
This is what I do during important combat.
I hate you so much.
It's funny because actually no, the little Keanu Reeves there is like a fourth of the big one's height. Ognyan is like only three times Omafray's size.
You know, only 3 times. Only 15 feet tall.
No, it's still about 3. Just a little under 3.
Yeah, it's basically equal.
Escal 33 points away from death playing with the laser pointer.
To be fair, who else?
Is she? Camera's not loading for me.
Yes.
Oh,
It's because I'm playing with my cat to keep him entertained and off of my desk.
I can see. Okay, so who's next? Xander. Frightened.
Fuck you. I can attack it, but I can't attack it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No.
He
No.
would be within melee of you now, right? Because he moved up to hit a skull.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's
I
within
mean,
melee.
yes. This is, I guess. Well, because
You could. Wait, do you have an ice knife?
You would have advantage but disadvantage, so you wouldn't get sneak attack, but you'd still make a straight roll.
that's why I'm sad.
Yeah, even though you have advantage, it specifically says if you don't have disadvantage, I believe.
Well, you get sneak attack if you get sneak attack if the creature is not aware of you, if an ally is within 5 feet, or you otherwise have advantage. So you would have disadvantage on this roll, but you would get sneak attack if you hit.
The specifics of sneak attack say as long as you don't have disadvantage,
Ah, never mind.
I believe.
So I can stab him for this with this thing, I guess. I'm gonna start just so I have a little bit more cushioning, considering he hits for massive damage. I'm gonna start by shifting.
No.
I mean, Zach, why don't you double check? Because I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because if I'm wrong, that's
Features
good.
and traits, class features, sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 76 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. You have advantage on the attack roll. You don't need advantage if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
I'm
Okay.
So
within
I
5
would get
feet.
sneak attack, but I'm rolling a disadvantage.
Yes.
but you still get your sneak attack. So
Wait a minute, did you say you get
Oh, wait.
advantage?
Oh,
if
wait, no,
somebody's
wait, I
within
lied.
5 feet?
You don't need advantage if there's another. If the enemy isn't incapacitated, you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So
Ah.
I don't get it. We were right before.
Zach, did you say you get advantage when somebody's within 5 feet?
No, it's if I would get it if. Well, I mean, if we're doing flanking rolls, then
Because I'm
Theoretically.
legitimately on top of him.
He is facing a skull. You can make a dexterity check, and if you beat his AC, you will get advantage from flanking. From flanking.
okay.
If you,
Well, a dexterity check, I can do those kind of.
if you fuck it up and you stab me in the ass,
I can't reach you, stupid.
That
that's
won't
true.
that won't be from failing in
Yeah.
dex. That won't be
That
from
would be that
failing
one.
this dex check. That would be rolling a
If
natural
I beat
one.
his AC, you said.
Yes.
23 on the dex roll. Dex.
You-
Is it dex save or dex check?
Dex check.
18.
His AC is a little higher than that.
It's a 20.
Close.
You upset me, Justin.
It's either a 20 or it's a 21.
Which, if it were a save, it would have been. Or unless I'm trying to sneak. Is that what you're flavoring this as, or?
No, flanking. We have a specific rule for flanking that we never use.
Yeah, we did make up a thing specifically
Flanking.
for getting
Flanking
into
skill
flanking.
checks. Beat their AC in a dex skill check to get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a straight dex roll.
Okay.
So this is still a straight roll.
One second. Well, if it's still a straight roll,
Wait.
then I would get sneak attack.
No, wait, is it? Okay, wait, never mind. I was
Oh,
mistaken.
cool. Now it doesn't even say an estimated.
So disadvantage still
Fuck you.
Disadvantage.
if I attack.
Yes.
Okay, might as well. Shadow Blade time. Because that's still active.
See, I'm about to do something and I
Doesn't
really
hit.
enjoy it.
Okay.
Or actually, wait. You said it's storming. Is it dim-ish?
Dim light.
Dim light.
Would Shadow Blade get advantage?
Is Shadowblade dim or dark light? Is it dim light?
Dim.
Either.
Dim or dark.
It's not bright light, so yeah. You would be dim light.
Okay. If that's the case. Now it's difficult. What's my hit with the right here?
Fuck off.
Plus 9. I lied then, it's 28.
What?
Yes, 28 will hit. And because now you no longer have disadvantage, you get sneak attack.
Okay, and it's 3d8 because, you know, Shadow Blade at 3rd level is pretty fucking. Oh wait, I get one more d6.
Look down.
Alright, you
Wanna grab
assholes
a-
want to explain what you're all doing behind the scenes?
Yo, look at my profile picture.
I'm
Oh,
honored.
friends are fucking Napoleon complex.
Oh, my friend.
I will be right back.
Oh, that's fucking text. Okay.
Hopefully before Xander's done doing his damage.
I'm honored.
I hope you like it, me.
I love it.
20, 30, 40,
I saw my stance and I had to
46 damage. Psychic damage.
Ognyan Papyrus?
You were speaking in a deep, gravelly voice, and half the time it didn't take up for me, or I didn't process it, so that's what you get.
Would you look down, you stupid cat?
This camera's pointed so fucking high. That's a little
It's
better.
because you like having your head just in oblivion to the rest of the screen.
What?
Did you hear the damage?
No, I did not. What's the damage?
46 psychic damage.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's some
So-
pretty spicy damage.
So my d4s roll, or d4s, d6s, not d6, d8s, it's 3 of them, rolled 8, 7, 4. I rolled on my d6s 2 6s, a 4, 3 3s, and a 2.
Alright.
We love that.
Rogue things, rogue time, rogue shenanigans. And because I'm not a crackhead, I split it up into 10s to do the math. Because that's easy.
Alright. So, after Xander is Ognyan. So, without even turning around, Ognyan is going to raise his tail.
He shits on you.
He just drops one.
He's going to raise his tail and attempt to just slap Xander in the face.
Okay.
What's your AC?
17.
I rolled a 3 plus 14.
Oh!
Damn.
So, if that's the case, that would hit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, how about no? I cast shield.
Nice.
No,
Alright.
I want you off of my desk.
And that's
Because
until the
you
end of
cause
my next
computer
turn.
problems.
So for the time being, I have 22 AC.
Nice. Shield increases it by 5? I thought it was 2.
No, it's
It's-
5. Shield of Faith is
it's
2. Shield is
Oh,
5.
Shield of Faith is 2, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's first level, so I can't have form.
Mama is tired of playing with the laser. Play with the string. Let's go fishing, Bug. I wish to fish you. Please don't jump in the microwave. You're gonna jump in the microwave.
Why don't you close the microwave?
I didn't close it, so...
Now close it with him in there.
Alright. Callie, it is your turn.
I have a very important question, the answer to which might make me incredibly happy. Because I'm using my falling as an attack, can I roll the fall damage?
Very well.
Okay, and then I'm going to fall.
Just drop.
Because dropping polymorph would be a free action, right? Because it's a concentration spell.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to drop. Once I make it to 120 feet or lower above him, I am going to cast Call Lightning. At... Fuck it, I'm casting Call Lightning at 6th level. So that's...
Okay.
In a thunderstorm, that's 7d10, and he has to make a dex save.
Okay. What's the save DC?
18, not super high.
19.
Yeah, 6, 7, so he takes half of 6d10.
Check wanted
70
poster.
10.
7. Awesome. There's a lot of 8s. 16, 24, 30, 24 plus 8 is 32.
Alexa, he's trying to get his tan for the summer months.
Those are a hot minute away.
So 60 halved to 30,
Okay.
because he saved. And then, using my bonus action, while I'm still falling, I am going to use both my wild shapes and turn into an earth elemental.
Alright. Bo, you are also falling.
Yes, I use my reaction to cast Featherfall on myself. As
Okay.
soon as Callie drops Polymorph.
Alright.
5e bestiary. Alright. 16d6 coming at ya.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay, let me
Bo
back up.
sounds like... Fam really sounds like a maraca.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha, la cucaracha, la cucaracha. La, 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 la.
20.
Whenever I hear that, I only think of the Fairly Odd Parents version, which goes enchilada blah blah blah.
30.
I think my favorite Spanish song is the ketchup song.
30.
I said ahead, ha, ahead, ahead.
42. 42 is 48. 54. 60. 65. 152 points of damage. Because it's 76 to me, 152 to him.
Speaking of ketchup,
Alright.
So, hold on, one sec.
I think this is the first non-magical attack you've hit him with.
Mhm.
So, that will be halved to 76, you said?
76.
Okay. Amafrey is in his space.
Mhm.
So Amafrey is also going to take
It's fine.
she is not.
I am
She's raging,
She's raging.
and it is not a magical. Oh, it actually doesn't matter that it's not magical. It doesn't make a
So,
difference. For
what was it,
Oh!
76?
Hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. 76. 81. I missed 2 dice. 82. So, 82.
Okay, so Amafrey takes 82 damage after being halved.
Ow.
Do I need to heal again?
That might be a good idea. And my Earth Elemental form is at 44.
I'm at 57 of 215.
Okay.
Alright, so.
I dealt 100 and. like 12 or something.
Imagine taking damage.
I know, right?
Like
But I mean, that's the whole
112
point.
after
I think
the
it
thing.
never.
Alright, so. So Callie just belly flops onto him.
And.
And
This might be a
Amafrey.
lot. Realistically, could this be a grapple? Because we are the same size, so
No.
I can still grapple him. Okay.
A grapple is an action.
Yes.
If you grappled him, you'd snap his fucking neck, probably. Just rip his head off.
So.
Like an ostrich, his head into the ground. Okay, that's my turn.
Does he get knocked prone because of this?
Deck save, maybe? Against maybe strength for the Earth Elemental?
Alright.
Sure.
So I'm going to use a legendary resistance for that.
Yeah, I figured. So it doesn't matter what I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now. So he basically just drops Amafrey
Oh,
onto.
right. The whole point of being an Earth Elemental was that I don't take the full 82. I take 41.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have something that I can do at will. Because of my necklace of prayer beads. Can I do that real quick for Amafrey?
What is it?
Cure wounds. Just 17 points. Just restores that.
Fine, go ahead.
Yee.
I'm afraid you get 17 points back. You are still prone, and Ognyan is going to roll back, and legendary action, Fire Breath.
Motherfucker.
Seeing as how Callie and Amafrey are prone, they have a disadvantage.
Yeah, I would fail anyway. I literally can't succeed this check, so I'm not even gonna make it.
So everybody except Bo, because he's still floating by his underwear in the air, make a dexterity saving throw.
His DC is 19, right?
That was it for Frightful Presence.
Is it lower or higher? Because if it's higher, I'm not even gonna roll, because I can't make it. I have a -1.
Oh yeah, you can't even make it.
Okay.
22.
That's a 4.
That's a 12.
Oh my god, guys.
So, Xander makes the save.
0.
Imagine taking
You
damage.
three-
I could never.
I keep forgetting the camera's fucking up here. You three do not. You take 63 fire damage.
Oh my god!
Fine.
Are you guys both
I'm
unconscious?
dead. I'm
No,
dead.
I'm not
You're unconscious, not dead.
I'm
You're dead.
unconscious.
You'd be dead if it were double your max HP, or no, if it were equal to your max HP.
3 hit points. He just hit me with 63. I am
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Not for
Don't
long.
We're
worry.
saying we're
You're
saying
good.
that it's only instant death if it was double your HP, or if negative your HP.
So
max
I'm
HP.
at 22? 22.
Oh, damn, bug.
Oh, since you're unconscious, that means that the wisdom save thing doesn't, or the death throw save doesn't count anymore, doesn't it?
Yep, your wisdom throws are... Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, Beacon of Hope is no longer active.
Beacon of Hope is dropped.
Realistically, I am currently at 175 hit points.
So, I'm gonna put a... So, do I just get rid of all my HP since I'm unconscious? Okay.
Yeah, it'll automatically pull up death saves and stuff.
Yep.
Justin, how
Yeah.
much was it that he just did?
63.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Spicy.
He
Are
will
you
succeed.
okay, Bug?
Channel Divinity, rebuke the violent.
Yes, bitch.
Yeah, what does that do?
It does
what
back
did
the
he-
same damage, right?
What did he get?
He
Is it
saved.
just straight damage, or is it the same type?
You rolled like an 8, but legendary resistance.
Isn't that all of them?
15, he takes,
That's
half
2.
what he just did.
No, wait, that is the
Legendary.
third.
Okay.
Would it just okay? If it had succeeded, would it have been straight damage, or would it have been the same type?
It's radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What does it do if it fails? Nothing? Or half?
Take half.
Okay.
So 31. Radiant. So not halved.
And that's a reaction.
He was at 27.
I knew my Hail Mary was a good idea.
Now we just gotta hope Pascal makes these saving throws.
Don't worry.
You're-
I'm currently,
Yeah, no, we can
You-
heal you.
I was gonna say, if anything, since you're still in the air and you currently,
I can drop it.
well,
at
you
will.
can drop it at will. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you did survive, I was probably gonna try a medicine check. I got advantage on that right now.
I
Zane-
could have healed her 60 in one turn, I think.
I have
That's
11
fair.
HP left.
I could have. I was just saying, if I needed to, if we were still in combat, I could have tried stabilizing her.
Yeah.
Hey, Xander, you are no longer frightened.
Wow, shocking!
I'm
Not like he just collapsed in front of me.
instantly, as soon as we're out of combat, I'm going to drop it and cast Cure Wounds on a skull
Okay.
at 3rd level. 4th level.
Oh yeah, I should note he does not fall unconscious. He is at 0 though. Because I want to monologue it more.
You're so valid.
Once I get down there, Skull, you might as well heal for another 60 after that.
So, okay, so...
Is-
Wait.
So does
Does,
rebuke
wait, because
the
I don't...
violent just reflect the damage essentially?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm stupid,
It's-
so I don't need to make any of the saving...
Nope.
Okay.
Mark
So-
it off.
You've been healed, so you're
Succeeded
good.
all 3. Mark it off as you succeeded all 3, because that'll bring up the hit point thing again.
Okay. Okay, so healing... And then, so 60 from Bo?
Yep.
And then how many from Callie?
Funny, I rolled a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8, so it's 13, 19, 27 plus 5 is 32.
32.
That brings
Wait,
you back to full.
A 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8?
Oh, yes!
Alright, and I'm
Plus
gonna use my...
your
Plus 5.
pass? Okay.
Alright.
I'm using
Teamwork.
my renown as well.
Pascal's gonna sit up and go,
This is literally like you got an arm chopped off, and then got healed of everything you've ever had in your entire life at the same time.
Mental illnesses are gone, your pre-existing conditions are gone.
You literally healed from 0 to full in one shot.
Alright, Spooky Cookie wants monologue.
You have
Yes.
a full attack.
Oogie Boogie wants monologue.
Yes.
I need to get back into the voice, fuck.
Justin, I was gonna cry if you actually killed Pascal. I hope you know that. Like, I was fully prepared to just cry right then and there.
No, yeah, you'll be fine unless something happens to do. If you're at 33, what's 33 plus 91?
It would need
That'd
to
be
do
100
123.
126.
124.
Okay.
It'd have to do at least, yeah. Well, you're
Because
at
I-
91,
It would
yeah.
have to do double your max hit points to outright kill you.
Okay, because I was straight
Right.
up totally prepared to just, like, start crying. I was like,
Plus, we have the stuff to revivify you as well.
Although if you really,
Yeah.
if you, if
Well,
you
actually,
really,
does
really
anybody else know to revivify, or is it just her?
No, I have the other thing.
Beatrix does,
You have-
but you
if
don't
really
play
want
her
to,
that
you
often.
could do
Oh yeah.
I could just,
star.
You have reincarnate, right?
yeah, I reincarnate.
Yeah. That.
Which if you have the body, it doesn't give you a new body.
Ow.
It takes like double your max HP to kill you, or taking a vorpal sickle to the neck.
Yeah.
You could add Scar to your body if you want to. That'd be kind of cool.
That's true. You did still go all the way to 0.
I mean,
if
it
you're
was
not unconscious, you can do Scars.
Anyway, let's let Oogie Boogie monologue.
You are so different from the Omfrey I knew of. The champion of battle that I revered. I had always assumed you loved to fight, just as I did.
The joke's on you, and you never met me. And now, since we agreed to the terms, the warband is ours.
Really should have mentioned this before. The guards have been fighting the warriors in the background.
Yeah, no.
But by this point, most of them have been arrested.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'd love to commit war crimes against Discord.
That's against the Geneva Convention, I'm sorry.
Discord's not a living thing, it's just a Geneva suggestion in that case.
The Geneva suggestion.
Every time war crimes are mentioned, I will bring up the Geneva Convention. I hope you know that.
Okay, well, Discord's not a person.
Anyway. Can I walk over to the Drachii guard?
The Ognyan is still monologuing.
Oogie Boogie needs to continue the monologue.
I heard stories for years, but it appears you have changed.
Alive, I've only been alive for 20 days. There he goes! Is he dead?
Just unconscious.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna take all the shit off of him.
Do it anyway.
But you don't just strip the unconscious barbarian.
Why not?
Take his great axe!
Take his great axe. No, seriously though, take his great axe.
Yeah, take his great axe.
No, we don't need another enemy.
But we do need another great axe.
No, we don't.
I'm sure Xander would like a great axe.
I can't use a great axe to save my life.
I would like to walk over to the Drachii guard, please.
Okay.
Ascal's just sitting there between Callie and Bo going, I think I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
Pat.
Xander comes over, pats her on the shoulder. You get used to it.
You really do. When your first strategy is dropping yourself 150 feet, you really do get used to it.
Or if you died, you get used to it.
Ascal's gonna look to Callie and go, how do you do this? How can you go through this every time?
Has Callie ever gone unconscious?
No. Not in
Yeah.
game. She just doesn't do that. Outside, probably. She's still level 1 at some point.
Yeah. Xander by far has gone down more than anybody else.
I think Xander possibly has gone down more than everyone else combined.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're fucking frontlining as the rogue.
To be fair, we don't necessarily fight in rogue-friendly conditions all the time.
That's true. And to be fair, even when I'm controlling Xander, I still frontline as him.
And
To
also,
be fair,
how many melee characters do we have in general?
Hi.
2?
2.5, because, Earth Elemental Kelly.
Yeah, 2.5.
I was gonna say 2.5, because Bo's fighter, but also Bo doesn't use fighter for fighting.
Yeah, Bo uses his fighter so he can cast more spells.
Yeah.
Not fewer.
So, Callie occasionally, usually about half the time, then Xander and Amafrey.
What level did
The
you take
rest-
fighter to? Don't want that extra attack?
No, I want the 16th level wizard shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Fair.
9th level spell slot, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
You
the
get
first
you get nine
the first two levels don't count as caster levels. That's right. Only levels you
Final
levels you
levels
gain
quartered.
after Eldritch Knight.
Yeah, they're quartered.
So, so what's going on with the Drachii guard?
There's a couple of dead. I say a couple. Well, it's probably like a handful, a baker's dozen of dead warriors.
Warriors. Okay.
Yeah, the guards. Some of them are pretty banged up, but they're all there. At this point, they're sort of just carting off.
Ascal's gonna walk. Oh wait, let I'm afraid do her thing. Sorry.
It's okay. Can I call to my warriors to stand down now that I basically have control over the warband?
They're basically all just like arrested anyway.
Yeah,
They're all getting
Over
arrested.
to Ooga Booga.
yeah. Whoever hasn't been arrested, has sort of surrendered right now, even outside of you and Ognyan.
Can I look to the Drachii guard and just say, can I have my guys back, please?
Are you saying you're responsible for everything these hooligans have done?
I'm responsible as of 5 minutes ago, if that makes you feel any better. What did they do?
Besides organized to march on the city.
Besides organized. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but that doesn't entail actually doing the thing.
If anything, it was kind of just a congregation, really. So there's no charge to arrest them.
Yeah. It was in. Fuck, what's the Phineas and Ferb song? An intimate get together.
It's not a party, it's an intimate get-together. Candace party.
Well, technically they have not broken the law, except for those who have tried to beat the shit out of you guys.
Everybody tried to beat the shit out of the guards.
Just let them be arrested.
Just arrest.
No, I'm afraid you cannot keep your war criminals.
Man,
You only can keep one.
Yeah, the one that I took. Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that I stole.
I was gonna say, I
Wait.
want the big one.
I could take another one if you guys want. We could have two.
The big one.
He's dead.
No, the big one's just
He-
unconscious.
yeah, he's unconscious. He
Plus
can't
his
really.
wisdom save is astra-fucking-nomical.
Would he fail automatically if he's unconscious? I guess he has to be conscious.
No,
for it.
you would, and if anything, he would succeed automatically because he's unconscious.
So the spell couldn't
But-
affect. It
by the
actually, I
law-
think it specifically said as a conscious creature or something
By
like
the
that.
Heal
laws of
1
combat,
HP.
by the laws of combat, he owes me his life. I spared his.
This is true.
By the laws of
This is true.
the city, he's going away for a long time.
Okay, yeah, you
Well,
can I
when
get
he
his
gets
stuff?
out.
Yeah, can we have his stuff?
Can we? He's unconscious. He's not gonna say anything.
He's not gonna need us.
You're gonna take it away anyway.
We want his money.
We want-
We've
The
corrupted a skull.
a 410 lawful good cleric.
No,
We want
No,
his money.
chaotic good. Chaotic good.
no. I'm going to assume you don't typically know how these criminal trials work.
No,
Everything-
I don't, but can I get his shit?
We need that as evidence.
How does
So
money
what
count
does
as
evidence mean?
What about that giant gash across her stomach? Does that count as evidence? Now give us the stuff.
Is money really an object for evidence?
Money.
Typically.
Pascal's gonna step up next to Amafrey.
It is
and
generally whatever someone has on their person at the time.
Amafrey's
Yes.
gonna step. Pascal's gonna step
Bro,
up
this
next to
banana's gonna be
Amafrey
evident.
and
Yeah.
go. Could
Piano wire.
if I healed some of your soldiers with mending, would you please give us his money?
That's all I love.
Mending is for clothing, I'm pretty sure.
Mending is
No.
for constructs.
It says repairs a single break or tear. If anybody has any broken bones, I can heal it.
If we're
That's
going
actually-
with semantics.
Realistically, you could heal a broken bone with mending.
It wouldn't
broken
heal any
skin.
HP, but yeah, it would set the bone.
What about broken skin? Close a wound.
Okay, let's not get into this.
So it would like physically close everything, but like you wouldn't actually heal any hit points.
Yes.
Mentally, everything is still
But
open.
like at a hospital, that would be very useful because you could just fix someone's broken bone on the spot.
Listen, I'm
Stop!
Zach, can you send me a link for that banana, please?
I got it from Kroger, and by that I mean my friend got it from Kroger, and it was out,
Anyway.
it was out of the package. Low-key finessed it, but we're not going to talk about that.
Yes.
What? Oh.
He's talking to his parents.
hmm So yeah, well, you guys are
Oh, but
in your heated discussion with the guards about what you can and cannot take from the crime scene.
Okay, anyway.
long banana.
A
Long manner.
like 6 guards come over and like pick up Ognyan.
They're like ants picking up a piece of bread.
And just sort of haul him off.
Everyone here, it's like my housemates trying to pick me up.
Whatever. Did we get a reward for helping defeat this rogue band of imbeciles? Zach. Zach's being a bit aggressive with the banana. Zach! Did the banana consent to this treatment?
It consented when it got stolen.
What?
Nanner on the wall. Give me a closer talking bowl.
I think that also violates the Geneva Convention.
Oh no, Zach!
It's also an inanimate object, so it doesn't count.
Oh, it still feels pain.
I'm gonna actually save the picture of Ognyan the Pious.
Elasticock.
Just because I...
You're gonna put a fucking hole in your dorm room wall.
No, not. It sticks to the wall. It fell.
Anyway, Justin, do we get a reward for helping defeat
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yes. Yes. After everyone is carted away, you
Oh,
you see
on a trial.
you see the lad himself walking over.
the lad? Which lad? Who lad?
The Marquis Marcus.
Marcus.
Yes.
If anybody asks, my name is no longer Amafrey.
It's Titty Frey.
Yes. So he walks over. Escal. Make a perception check.
I like making both. Okay.
You might not this time, hun.
Oh no.
Okay. 19.
19. Out of the... So you're with the group watching, Drapane walk up,
Uh-huh.
and out of the corner of your eye, you see a couple of cloaked figures begin dragging away the bodies that were left behind.
Oh. Robin, I swear to God.
Is it Robin?
It's a cloaked figure.
Can I make a perception check?
No, this is a skull only.
Saul
I'm-
has advantage on this perception check because it's her husband. I'm gonna quietly walk away from the, like, I'm gonna back up, and, like, it's gonna be, like, you know, like, you know how, like, band back, like, the guard, like, moving backward is? It's gonna be like that. And she's just gonna quietly follow the, cloaked, figure. Do I need to make a stealth check for that?
I mean, you can. Also, aren't Sahuagin part fiend? I think Marrow are. I don't know about Sahuagin.
Have you told Sahuagin?
S-A-H.
That poor banana.
They are just humans.
I mean, they're humanoids, but do they have, like, fiendish origins? Like,
I'll re-bananify it.
No?
So that was a 14, so I didn't make the stealth check, but I'm not, like, I'm not trying to be stealthy moving away from the group, I'm just trying to be stealthy to follow them.
okay.
I do not see.
I do not see it.
I pretend to do not see.
I perceive
Devils of the Deep.
Oh my god!
What? I'm trying to reform it. It's lumpy.
Zach, don't show us your lumpy banana anymore.
Wait, I think that also violates the Geneva Convention.
Sekola.
I just love how the Geneva Convention has become a thing we mention tonight.
I think the Geneva Convention wants out of this conversation.
When you said Geneva Convention 7 or 8 times during the session, it is going to be immediately age restricted on YouTube. Just instantly. I'll end you.
Okay. So, Stygia, so Sekola, the god of the Sahuagins, resides in Stygia, which is the 5th layer of the 9 hells, meaning Sekola is technically a fiend, meaning that the Sahuagin are fiend worshippers. Okay, I finally have an actual justification for why Lohi does not care about Sahuagin skeletons.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
Yes. He will likely care about human skeletons, though. Just saying.
He will care about human skeletons, not Sasahalim.
I literally laughed so hard and I'm like, what?
Hey guys, go look in Tavern.
What were you laughing at? Oh, God.
So essentially what had happened, Justin, was Ash said, Zach, put away your lumpy banana or something like that, and I said, that also violates the Geneva Convention. And we were all basically wheezing and crying.
I'm just ahead.
Alas,
Also-
Voldemort, we meet again.
Also, Justin, due to the sheer number of times during this session we have said Geneva Convention, instantly getting age restricted on YouTube.
Just bleep out every time we say Geneva Convention.
I had to put a single block that said penis in one of these episodes, and it took me 40 minutes. I am not bleeping out every Geneva Convention.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it gets age restricted anyway. It's
No.
not like anybody's watching these with.
I watch him.
Fear.
You guys like my name?
What did you change your You
Nah.
need to put emojis. You need to
Alright,
put emojis
so,
outside.
I need my phone. Where is it?
so who do we
1 second.
who do we take care of first? A skull or the main party? Let's do the main party first.
Do the main party, then come back to a skull.
Yes.
Oh god, my chest hurts so bad.
Alright,
Allergy?
so Lord Marcus Drapane walks up to you guys.
Oh, Marky.
Bo walks up to the city guard. A-cab casts fireball.
Alright, so. Do you guys say anything?
Hi.
Hello.
Standard greeting.
We dealt with your large problem.
Indeed. It seems like every time when we are in need of aid, you should have a light Latin accent, but I can't do that, so it's just gonna be just standard generic dude voice.
Well, it's supposed to be
Jesus
relatively
Christ.
medieval, so a Latin accent would just be portrayed by an English accent. Like every Hollywood movie ever. Oh, you're Roman? No, actually, you're just English.
Damn, I was hoping I could do the weird text thing with the word banana, or not the word, but the emoji, and it didn't work.
No.
It's a shame.
So,
It would seem that way, wouldn't it?
did I actually finish my thought?
Probably
Think so?
not.
You said that we're here whenever there's a problem, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I doubt. What the fuck was that word?
I died.
A diet,
He's
Throw it
speaking
out
in
like
cursive.
a diet coke, a diet coke.
He's trying to speak like bitches sing in cursive.
He's trying to speak hieroglyphs.
And bananas.
Friar! Jesus Christ, are you okay?
I fixed the name, by the way.
Fucking all of you so much.
Oh, that was Coda!
Cody, you need this.
He's old man. Coda aged 60 years and 30 seconds. I died. Okay.
I doubt we would have been able to handle that Ognyan fellow without your help.
I honestly doubt it as well. It seems every time we get in a fray, it's something more and more powerful each time.
Curious.
It's almost like we're leveling up.
Well, you have done great. You have done great service before. But this time I can safely say that you have saved our city. If there is anything I can offer to you, please. If there is anything I can offer to you, I would love to know.
Is anyone alright?
He's just fucking whimpering.
Alright. Should we let him? Wait, I have an idea. Everyone mute so he can't hear us laugh so he can work himself out.
I can just deafen him.
Yeah,
I'm
deafen
fine.
him so he
No,
doesn't
I'm
hear
fine.
us
I'm
laughing.
fine, sorry. I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm fine. It was.
Wait,
you guys
what's
gotta look
going?
at the notes to understand why I lost my shit.
Oh god, what's going on in the fucking notes?
What the fuck?
Hold on, let me look at that. I never look at
Am I in the wrong?
after.
Wow, this has been a short session. It's only been 2 hours.
Don't worry, we have errands to run.
True. So, what do you want from this guy?
I open Bo's completely empty gold pouch. Take a look at this poor man. He has nothing.
Hocus pocus, we broke it.
Hocus pocus, we're broken.
Lisa took his never gold coin. Guess
With
what?
a spare banana. What?
I'm assuming I haven't missed much.
No, you
No.
haven't.
You missed banana.
Banana.
I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute.
Alright.
Okay.
Chaos.
Why, yes. I should certainly be able to help with that.
What did you guys?
That would
what
be-
did you guys wish for? Banana.
Banana.
Money.
Monies, please.
I would like some moolah.
And also,
How much
If
do
you
y'all
have-
have money wise, by the way?
none.
I have
Not a lot.
404.
No, I've got like 100 or so.
I don't know. Let me check.
I think Bo has literally nothing right now.
No, I have more than that.
I don't
More
know.
than that.
I don't perceive money.
As resident hoarder, I have 400.
So does
Oh,
Bo.
it's medicine time.
Alright.
441.
And also,
I have 127 gold, 3 silver, and 3 copper.
I don't know if you saw it while you were walking up, but like, that happens to us very often points to a skull who got knocked unconscious. That happens in this group fairly often. If you have potions on reserve, those would be great as well.
Or money.
Both.
I will not take my sleeping pill tonight because I don't know when we're stopping, but I want to be here.
We're stopping. I don't know how much
After-
longer actually.
Oh yeah, I have 42 gold.
God, my head is pounding.
I almost have 400 more than you.
Zach, you literally have 10 times as much gold as I do.
I
Is it a-
know.
Good idea to take my sleeping pill.
Probably not.
No.
Okay. Because if I take my sleeping pill, I'm conking out in an hour. So that's
Yeah.
why I asked.
Hmm.
Because if we're still playing in an hour, I want to be up. No, the
Oh.
pills are not treats.
Of
That
course.
depends.
I'll see to it that the care package is sent to you by nightfall. So everybody just go ahead and add right now 100 gold and 2 potions of health.
Sick.
Potions of healing, whatever they're called. Potions of healing
regular?
actually seem like a really good, just common quest reward, especially at low levels when you can't buy
Regular, greater, or superior?
Regular.
them. Regular.
Just regular?
Yep.
Okay.
2 you said each?
God,
Potion.
I am.
It would be an
so
equipment.
sorry For just full out sounding like a flat tire, guys.
Oh, that was
No.
beautiful.
Don't be sorry, it's great.
Is it just potion of healing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just the regular one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It would be lethal, Jack.
I keep forgetting that I can make
I
those.
think it would just be spicy like McDonald's Sprite. That's just me.
I forget that two of us can each make
Wait.
2 a day at half cost.
Yeah.
Is it just called
Wait,
an
what-
X-Filler of health?
No, it's not an elixir of health. It's a potion of healing.
Just look up healing and manage equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go to manage equipment, just look.
Also, what were you talking about? How a potion tastes?
No, it was one of the memes I put in.
Oh. You can't eat.
You know,
Yeah, it,
I mean-
it probably would be spicy, but in like the actually painful type of spicy, like a Carolina Reaper.
So McDonald's Sprite, okay.
so
McDonald's Sprite is stored in the balls. There, I said it.
What?
I don't have permission to kick
Are you
people
really
out of
questioning
calls.
me,
Can you do
Cameron?
I would
I'm aware.
I would go into that more, but we are recording.
that? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that's what comes out.
Please do not go into detail. I beg of you.
I swear to God, if McDonald's Sprite starts coming out of that banana,
Alright.
Did it start pouring out?
But it's like a nut.
okay.
Alright, so anything else?
Before night? No.
We
We're
couldn't
supposed to go see what a skull's doing.
Well, I mean that he said before nightfall, but like it arrives in like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any errands you guys want to run, feel free.
Oh,
Not before a skull does her thing.
Okay. I don't know if we should do that thing with or without Robin.
That's
We
a good
could at Travis again.
We could give him one more shot
All right.
and say it's character development time. If not, we can save it for next session.
Yeah. Or next session, or even the Tarvis Tower.
Or that, yeah. You two do a bunch in there.
Hmm.
That's basically just the Robin a skull tower now.
It's just the RP tower. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, they're the only two who RP outside of voice call.
Not true.
Because honestly,
Yes,
I won't.
Answer.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be here next week because I'm gonna be home, and shitty service at home. So
Valid. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. I added a new folder and now my social media folder, which includes Discord and TikTok, are one row lower. So now my muscle memory is all fucked up.
I
I'm
hate when that
opening
happens,
Discord.
and I did that when iOS 15 came out because of the widgets.
Yeah.
So I have my thing set up like this, with the playlist I listen to here and my music, or my battery percent here, because it also shows headphone battery there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Discord would be in the same spot, but right there, you can kind of see it. But TikTok would be the one next to it, not Fire Emblem Heroes.
B, I'm gonna.
But now TikTok is right here.
I went twice in a row to open Discord and I opened my calculator both times instead. And it's even worse because for me there's 2 clicks.
All right. So we'll wait a little bit for
Okay.
Robin.
Yeah. If Travis does not show, then we can.
While we wait. Banana? I'm done.
So.
Is banana
I mean,
the
we could
harmonica?
start on errands while we wait for him.
Yeah, that's probably a
and
good
cut
idea.
back.
Also, question: how did you guys feel about the balancing of that fight?
That was pretty good.
That was
Yeah.
good.
If-
That was an actual challenge.
You
If
actually
we-
had us planning shit.
If I hadn't done that one Hail Mary, it probably would not have ended
A little
well.
longer.
You
It would have lasted longer, and at least one other person would have gone unconscious, probably
It
on the way.
It was gonna be me because I was at 11 hit points.
and I
You
would
were
have
at
probably
11
had
hit points when I hit you with 80.
No, that's what dropped me to 11.
Okay, so you were at 90 then, if I hadn't done the thing.
Something like that. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't remember. The wheezing has knocked all my brain cells out.
Hey, Justin,
Yes.
what's the biggest shopping city on the other side of the continent? Not this side.
On the other side of the continent? Hold up. Let me use the map at the top of the notes.
Drink iced coffee. We
And-
drink happy.
On the... Okay, so the big shopping cities are Far Shore and Veritas on the other side of the continent, so past the Red Hawk Mountains.
Hey, that's my dad's name.
Hello?
Oh, God!
Oh, hey!
Travis.
Hello, Travis.
Ow.
So, yeah, Ash, the answer to your question is a Runeshire.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Travis is here, so we can do that after.
Yes.
Hello.
This is the banana.
Oh, Travis.
The what?
You don't want to know.
Look at my camera.
A lot.
Just check.
So-
I can't.
Oh.
I think Discord wanting me to do some sort of stupid update.
Are you on mobile?
All of us were having issues before the last update, and Zach's still having them.
Yeah.
So,
Like to crash some-
let me give you the recap. So, your new apprentices meant...
Oh, we did that. Whoops.
well, that was done, like, technically off-screen. At the beginning of the session, your new apprentices,
How many did I end up getting?
Oh, he can't see 3.
yeah. One of them messaged you. I should make personalities for them at some point. One of them
Got
messaged
one.
you.
I've got one if you want it.
Sure. Messaged you, saying they saw basically a war camp gathering not too far away from your camp, and that it was Omifrey's followers. Funny enough, when Robin went to go investigate it, he started off his sending to Bo with a long sigh that took up 8 words.
Whoever said that was the thing that happened was 100% on brand.
Yep, that was me.
God.
So the rest of the party went to go, actually, for verbatim, Robin said, "Sigh that lasted 8 words. Omifrey's fan club is back."
Yep.
So, the rest of the party went to go check out the situation. Robin stayed at the camp because, you weren't here. You were fighting a strong guy, so I didn't want you dying while you weren't here.
Okay.
Yep. And
That
then...
cow almost died.
Yes. They fought a 15-foot, meaning large-sized, red dragonborn named Ognyan the Pious.
I'm afraid.
He was literally just a man with the exact stats of a red dragon.
Yes.
I'm afraid you need to get your people under control.
Fortunately, that's what she did.
Good.
She was actually the one to finish off Ognyan.
Either get your people under control or your people become my people.
So, the guards showed up, started fighting everybody who wasn't Ognyan or the party. And in the end, Ognyan realized, shit, I'm in the wrong. Omifrey, finally finished out her character arc and, threw away her past. Which was my entire point of making this side quest. And the guards basically arrested everybody except for like a baker's dozen that they killed. And so after the battle, the party's talking with the guards, getting their reward, and a skull notices several cloaked figures dragging off the bodies. And she decided to follow them.
Right.
Nothing unusual to see here. Just a bunch of normal everyday necromancers.
Wait. So they can't see me that I'm following them, right?
What did you roll on stealth again?
I don't remember. Do you want me to roll it again?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, this looks amazing.
I think it was like either 17 or 14 before.
Oh, are you working on one of your models?
Well, right, I thought of an interesting conversion. Basically what I did was I chopped the end off a staff and then chopped the blade off of one of my Kopesh swords. Basically stuck the Kopesh blade onto the staff.
Polearm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's basically just a Kopesh polearm at this point. And it looks great.
Hell
We love that.
Does 15...
15 will likely beat the passive perception of the skeleton under the cloak. So, indeed, the cloaked figures who are dragging away the bodies don't notice you.
Cool.
So, yes.
I cast Hulk.
I mean, hold
Or
person?
Command, and I
Oh.
cast Hulk.
Say home.
Say Hulk.
Ah,
Hey, hold on. Only I get to command these things.
Sucks to suck.
No,
where do you do that? Immediately after you start following them, or once they're back to the camp?
Once they're back to the camp.
Okay, so... Robin! You were standing in your camp with your 3 apprentices and a bunch of other skeletons milling about. The, 13 skeletons that you sent to go collect any bodies have returned, and from behind a bush, you hear a high-pitched Italian voice say, "Halt." And they stop. Well, actually, no,
Well-
only one of them stops.
What was the stealth roll? Hold on, let me...
15.
15. I'm not sure if that beats my passive perception or not. Let me pull up his sheet.
Well, you hear her say halt.
Yeah,
Well,
she...
yeah, but
She's just in the bushes. Hulk.
What other 4-foot Italian woman do you know, Robin?
I just want to know if I can see her. If she's
Oh,
if she's that poorly hidden. So I'm going to walk over to the bush,
Zach, I'm
pull it open,
Rawr.
and I'll get out of the bush.
She's gonna stand there and haul all her 411 glory and glare up at him. Just like,
This is nothing new.
and she's going to go, and what have we discussed about human bodies?
Anything is fair play.
No, we said the Slagahagen were fair play.
Agahagen. Agahagen.
Sahuagin.
Agahagen.
Were but the initial few. Do you really think we're going to win a war with this paltry sum?
She's gonna look to them, and then look back to Robin, and go, okay, yes, but if you were to die, I can at least control the Slagahagen. I can't control the humans.
Technically, you're a grave cleric. You could banish all of them. They're the same skeleton.
Agahagen.
You'll get it eventually, honey.
I'll never get it. It's just gonna always be the Schlagahagen.
Sahuagin.
Sahuagin.
Hagen Dawson.
I think the banana's gonna be done for the night.
Um,
I'm sorry, what did Robin say?
You can banish just about any of them. They're the same magic animating them, and it's the same magic banishing them. Thing is, humanoids fit standard armor a whole lot better than lizard folk.
They're both medium creatures.
Yeah, but there's still some... For a medium creature to use the same, say, plate, something with a tail has, start to get some fitting issues.
Hmm.
Big ass
Nope.
Oh.
Rip Zach. But Ascal's gonna go. I don't know. She's just gonna like glower a little bit, and then she's gonna look to I don't know. I don't know what I should have Ascal do. Fuck.
Look. Either you limit me to whatever this paltry sum is. What was the count again? You're gonna say that. How many Sahai? Swear, Alexis.
Sahuagin.
Swear,
It was about
Alexis.
301.
It's about
How many
300.
sassafras?
Yes.
Look, if you're going to limit me to this paltry sum, what was the count again? Somewhere around 300. You're going to have to accept that I'm going to have to go through some unsavory routes to make them up to par with whatever the hell that Zachriel has pulled out of you God knows where. Otherwise, I'm going to have to resort to some unsavory means of acquiring more forces.
She's gonna raise her eyebrow and go, "What do you mean, more unsavory means?"
I assume she's talking about the first option.
I think I'm talking about the second option.
The second option is him killing humans to get.
Oh, yeah.
The
no,
first option is something else.
The first option, then.
Well, there's all sorts of extraplanar beings that particularly deal with undead, but there are particularly a certain family or bloodline of demons that I could call upon. I'm gonna stop there to give Ascal a bit to react.
Your apprentices sort of look at each other unexpectedly when you mention demons. This is not what they signed up for.
Don't look surprised.
They're just fucking doing this for college credit, man. They never asked for demons.
Carl.
Look, they signed up for necromancy. They're getting necromancy.
Ask. I don't know if I want Ascal to smack him again or not.
Well, she knows who he is this time, so.
This is true.
They signed up for necromancy credits. They're getting the full necromancy credit experience.
Ascal's going to look to Robin. And then she's going to look to his apprentices. And then she's going to look back to Robin. And she's going to sit there a moment. And I don't know how I want her to react. I don't know if I want her to...
I'm not going to have them dealing with anything extremely dangerous. I'll handle all of the... What are you three looking at? Go back to work.
shamble off.
Ascal's gonna sit there for a moment and go, if these, I don't,
That's a good one, Briar.
What did you do?
It's going in Duster's home. Don't worry about it.
your boy.
Only a couple of them fell off. Okay.
Oh my god.
Good
He's,
demons. It's me. Good boy.
She's going to look to Rob and she's going to go, if those creatures hurt a single hair on our party's head, or your head, it is being banished, and I will never, ever allow you to summon them again.
Aw, you're concerned for me.
She's gonna blush. She's gonna like get that like Cassandra blush, and she's gonna look away and she's gonna go, I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. If it causes any harm to the party, I'll banish it myself.
And she's gonna hold out her pinky, and she's going to go, pinky promise?
You're going... Fine. Thank you, promise.
Oh wait, hold up.
Robin canonically made a pinky promise!
I'm pretty sure he's made a couple at this point.
And-
Does he intend to keep them all?
No.
He better.
She's going to pull his pinky like towards her a little bit, and then she's gonna like place a kiss on it, and then she's gonna hand him, like, she's gonna push her hand and his hand back towards him, and she's going to go, you have to kiss it, otherwise it's bulletproof, promise.
That's not what I heard.
Do it, coward! No, just kidding.
If you don't do it, you'll have an earth elemental dropping from 160 feet right onto your head.
AKA death.
That sounds like a fun time.
It was a blast earlier.
That just sounds like a fun time right there. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Instant painless death would seem nice to Robin, wouldn't it?
Any kind of death would feel nice for Robin.
Rip.
Fine. Pinky promise. Now, will you let me get back to work, or will you harass my workers even more?
Oh no, I'm gonna keep harassing you. I never told you that I would let this be easy.
It would be so boring if it was easy.
Of course it would.
Why are y'all gonna look?
Me shouting at B every time they try to do anything. Hey. 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 Hey.
I just imagine the party watching from like pulling open the bushes and watching from there.
Alright, I've now made a meme of my own.
Oh boy.
This is basically Lohi and anybody else listening in reacting to this conversation.
So many demons. Enslaving demons.
Big mood.
That's basically what he's gonna be doing.
Yeah. Also, Travis, I just wanted to point out that somehow, with your characters, you always come back to enslaving demons for a labor force or whatever.
And are you saying that's a bad thing?
I'm just saying it's a common trend, between the two characters you fleshed out.
You know how you put down
Mean.
steps to say the thing? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the one dude who did the history of the world or whatever, and it was like the Mahajapit, the Mahajapit.
Yeah, but Travis,
Playing the constellation
Lycos
and died in a
Lycos
tornado.
came from Athea, which collapsed because they tried enslaving demons, and now Robin is trying to enslave demons.
History repeats itself.
Yep.
They started a war and then they died in a tornado.
Oh. All right, so Robin and Alexis pinky promise.
Yes.
Escal.
That's all. It's okay.
I mean, everybody's character is just an extension of themselves.
Solid Ruben.
Ruben. You mean the
Haskell.
pig from Minecraft Story Mode?
Haskell and Roof Ray.
A store and a roof rack.
God.
All right, so you two pinky promise.
Yep.
And we get back to work on, nothing important, just stop it.
Reanimating hundreds of bodies.
Reanimating hundreds of bodies to make sure a Death Knight doesn't, kill gods or anything. Nothing important.
No worries.
Every once in a while, Ascal is gonna cast ult. Robin's apprentices. Just
Oh
to
my
keep
God.
things interesting.
Love it.
Alright, let's see. What spells did I give Robin?
Oh, also, what does a skull do with the human bodies?
Let me look through my spells and see.
I
swear, if you consecrate those things.
I was about to say, as a grave cleric, you should have gentle repose prepared.
I do.
And I will promptly dispel magic that because I need to get back to work.
I don't think a skull is going to let you have the humans.
No humans for you, buddy.
No humans for you.
She purely exists just to inconvenience you at every turn.
I love it so much.
Did I take hold person? I should.
Do it. Do it. I'll do it right back. Do it. I have hold person now. Do it.
The only valid party conflict is when they're dating.
See, the more fun thing would be if I have levitate.
Yeah, but if she got a hold of any part of you, you'd be up there too.
Just that moment of he casts levitate and some of the party walks in and sees a skull floating and says, "Oh, they haven't already."
It'd be what would happen if he did that is she'd levitate and she'd grab him under his cloak at his shirt collar and pull him up with her.
Oh hey, I have create undead. How much gold pieces do we have?
Not enough for yo ass.
Do we at least have 150 GP?
No.
Guess who finally did the thing for the very first time and stubbed their toe on a knife?
Lord Drapane sent a care package with 100 gold for each of you to the house.
GG, Ash. I'm gonna be right back.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
However, that's at the house. So, that basically takes care of those two just, messing with each other.
No, but seriously, I do kind of want to start working on some whites.
Yeah, you can give yourself 100 gold.
But I need to get a 150 GP gem at least.
Yeah. Well, actually, a skull should still have a 300 GP diamond on her.
Absolutely not.
Well, no. First and foremost, it doesn't.
to him.
First and foremost, it does not get consumed for what
Yeah.
I need. But
Oh, okay.
I do
Yeah,
need
so-
it has
so
to
he
be
can-
an onyx.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Oh,
So you
freedom.
could have borrowed it, but it won't work.
Yeah. I need specifically an onyx.
Just cast
Bro,
sending to
just go-
Callie and add it to the party shopping list.
No, just go to the fucking rock cave. You'll find an onyx there.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Hey Zach,
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
a
Travis.
Steelix named anal beads.
What?
A Steelix named anal beads.
Muting you. So yeah, the rest of the party is going on errands at this moment, so you can totally just call Callie and tell her pick up an onyx.
Wait, no. Well, I have to go through Askall to ask. I
you
don't
don't?
have sending.
Oh, you don't have sending.
I have sending.
Is Bo here with me?
Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Teleports behind
See,
you.
the issue is I need to go through Askall to, make that sending. And the biggest question I will get when I say, "Hey, can you ring up Callie to get me an onyx?" What do you need an onyx for?
Cthulhu noises.
Oh my
Like-
god, I can't hear Cthulhu and not think of that TikTok. Jesus
I
Christ.
fucked Cthulhu good.
Because I know that's exactly the question I would get. It's, why do you need an onyx?
What's up, little bit?
Now,
Just
if
say-
you ask Bo, she might not ask as much. To
Yeah,
be honest.
but Bo isn't here.
Yeah, Bo's not there.
Mm.
It's only Askall there.
No, if you cast sending through Ascal to go to Bo, she might not ask. And I only say that because she wouldn't. Because she's put 2 and 2 together that you and Callie were the ones who got the Sakohagen?
Sahuagin.
Sakohagen.
It's okay, you'll get it eventually.
It's basically a New England city name at this point. Worcester who?
Well, yeah, but I've also openly said to Bo, like, hey, we need to go bind that flaming demon horse. But what?
No, what?
No, to be fair, a flaming demon horse isn't a human corpse.
It isn't.
I mean,
She just
Oh,
prays to Loki. Is it okay to enslave demons?
Oh yes. Oh, this is what I
letting-
stubbed my toe on, by the way.
are the gods really okay with enslaving demons?
Baby.
Yeah. I mean, the demons blew a hole open in one of the divine realms, captured the goddess of virtue, and have just generally been fucking with the gods for, 15,000 years.
They're not like separated in the same vein as they are in the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
She's just sitting there praying to Loki like, is it okay for me to let Robin enslave demons?
Yes, 100% yes.
Robin whispering in Escal's ear while she's communing. Let him do it. Also, let him take the human bodies. It's his favorite thing to do. You should absolutely let him.
Yeah, so it's called, you're communing with Loki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Yeah, he gives you... Enslaving demons is alright. Enslaving... using the Sahuagin, since they're demon worshippers and their souls go to the pit anyway, that's alright. Don't let them touch the humans, though.
Thanks, God. Thanks, God. And she, after communing, she's gonna be like, okay, so I am allowed to help you with the animating of the sluts.
Alright, well, that goes on the list, too.
allow you to ask Callie for an onyx to enslave the demons. But
This
No
isn't for
human.
demon.
no
This
human.
the onyx isn't for demons. That's
Let her think it's for demons.
no. He's
Cause
going to be
she's
honest. He's going to
stupid.
be honest with her because being dishonest with her doesn't make him feel right.
And also, it
Aw.
won't end well.
Well, that too.
What are you using it for then?
Raider undead animation.
Never. No onyx for you.
No, we stand.
She's just gonna like walk in between some like skeletons that are roaming around the camp.
This is what I get for being honest with you.
Precisely.
Yep.
I have a feel like is he like following her?
Yes.
I love. I don't know why, but I just imagine Robin having a cape of billowing. I don't know why, but it's
If you want an onyx, go ask Callie herself. You're just gonna have to walk and ask her herself.
You really just exist to make everything more difficult for me, don't you?
Has been that way for the past like 5 years.
And,
Yeah,
and
pretty
she's
much.
and she's gonna look back at him, like head upside down, her hair like down her back, and she's gonna go, "You love me for it anyway."
I hate how much that statement is true.
Hey, Robin. Roll a perception check.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What does D&D Beyond give me? Oh god, that is lagging so much.
Oof.
Yeah, D&D has been kind of laggy lately. For me, too. But not on my tablet, which is weird.
That's a 19.
You hear one or two of your apprentices snickering off in the distance.
Get back to work!
I will finger of death you where you stand.
You will join the army.
You will join the army instead of working on it.
No, you won't. I'll bring you back to life.
Nobody is scared of Robin when a skull is around.
I love their dynamic so much.
It's just us.
Alright, so
Robin, Ascal, and the three apprentices are basically just a married couple with their 3 children.
Yeah. We love it. We love that in this house.
alright, so
And their 300 pets.
Pets.
305.
Oh yeah. I'll also assign 10 skeletons to help Ascal bury and properly move the human bodies.
Ah,
Did she cast Gentle Repose on them?
Mm-hmm.
so after like 2 hours, because you know she has to ritual cast that.
Mm-hmm.
Ash, what did you do?
My toe still hurts.
Oh my god.
Did you expect it not to anymore?
What did you smash it on the desk?
no, it was on a knife.
Oh.
I'm in pain.
Are you bleeding?
Quite a bit.
Do you need band-aid?
I'm fine.
So, after like 2 hours, for a skull to gentle repose all the zombies and bury them. And, you know, Robin and his apprentices, you know, just organizing everything.
I'm gonna have to arm these things. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
We are aware. Don't worry too much.
I want to find at least a somewhat decent smith, maybe dwarvish or something of the sort.
I mean, I'm sure if we buy in bulk that much, we'll get some sort of discount.
Oh,
You also do know a city full of dwarves where you have a discount.
Where we specifically have a discount.
Yeah,
yeah.
raffles.
Yeah, this was before you joined, but they rescued the Queen of the Dwarves in the city of Thrillcold.
huh.
Yeah.
That will come in handy.
Yes.
Mhm.
We get like
We
a
haven't been back there
25%
yet.
discount on everything over 5 gold.
That'll definitely... will they ask too... Well, oh god.
No, they won't.
Isn't
They know
Loki a
what we have to
dwarven
do.
god?
Lohi?
No.
Did I make him a dwarf?
Yes, you did.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
You made him appear as dwarf.
Oh.
I thought I just made him appear as an old man.
Nope, you made him appear as an old dwarf.
Ah.
And Robin said his name was Henry when it was actually, you know, Robin.
Yeah.
I remember that part.
Anyway, so after Skull takes care of the 13 dead humans, you two go to rejoin the rest of the party for errands.
Yes. I forget what city you said it was, but first thing in the morning, because I have to wait until morning to fly us there and back in one day.
Aruneshire.
Aruneshire. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong.
Aruneshire Far Shore.
Okay, so the next
Whichever
day.
city's bigger, honestly. Yeah, next day, because I have to long rest.
In that case... okay, so... So the beginning of this session was the 7th of whatever the last month of the year is.
Omer.
Wait, can I
Okay.
say one thing?
Hey, we're coming up on Robin's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And those.
Yeah, Kyoku's just passed. Right before he passed.
And Xander, I think.
As before.
And there's
before we
also,
go
like,
into-
the Yule equivalent holiday at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Before we get to like the next day, as
Everything
as
around-
as Ascal and Robin are rejoining the party, Ascal's just like sneakily holding Robin's hand under his cloak.
That's adorable. Wait, it's the holiday shopping season. Everything's gonna be on sale. Okay. First thing in the morning, because we gotta leave early.
So today is the 8th of Comer.
Yes.
As notated. By the fucking calendar.
Callie will cast Windwalk. I don't think I have it prepared yesterday, but I'm not going to go through my spells list right now because we're just shopping. So I will just mark off that I've used a 6th level.
Oh yeah, I did fetch level.
Callie will cast Windwalk and just direct us all to Aruneshire.
I wonder, is it the... it's a little north of Draci.
What?
It's a little bit north of Draci. Oh man, I just realized. I wanted to work on, like, the general world map this weekend with scale and climate, but I probably won't be able to do that because tomorrow I need to do computer work, and Sunday I'm probably going to be helping to build the winter cover for the chicken coop.
Ah, valid.
Oh,
We'll
well,
have time at some point, I'm sure.
yeah. So,
To Aruneshire.
yes. And which you guys have never been here before, because, as I like to remind you, I intended for you guys to go, this to be the second town you guys visited, but you went the opposite direction in the very
Yes.
first session.
Yes. Okay.
So, you've never been here before, but it's basically, you know, your
It's a
standard,
town.
yeah, your standard fantasy city. It's somewhat similar to Veritas with, you know, you have, you know, the big, you have the big streets with all the shops. Pretty busy down by the port, too.
Makes sense.
God, big crowds out in public. This really is fantasy.
Huh. First things first, when we land, I'm going to find an inn.
Okay.
We only
What,
need
you-
one room.
What? You don't want to like go out into the forest outside of here and just sleep in a Robin's
We don't-
tower?
That's too much work for 5 minutes.
Or, you know, have Robin teleport you guys back.
No, I need to find an inn.
While Callie's doing that, is there any like magical equipment around, like a store maybe?
Well, we're all gonna go shop. I thought we were all gonna go shopping at the same time.
I'm aware, but I need to get something very specific.
Alright. Yeah, there's probably, like, at least one magic shop.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
+1 shield.
Oh yeah, you can totally get a +1 shield.
So
How much?
What?
3 bonus tiers.
Or actually, would I be able to? Actually, better question. Would I be able to find a +2 shield?
+1 shield is like slightly better than normal quality. +2 is when you start getting into things like, you know, actual enchants.
That would put Xander's AC at 19, right?
a
No,
+2...
a regular +2 shield would.
A
like,
regular
a
+2
normal shield.
piece of armor is 6,000 gold.
Would just a shield be 6,000 gold?
Well, I think that's just for it being +6. If I remember, are you using
regular-
same magical prices, Justin?
Same magical prices? I just googled magic item prices 5e and went to Kasoon.com.
You're probably operating off the same magical items. It's the most ubiquitous source for actual magic item prices and not just, hey, here's a ballpark.
Yeah, parties aren't really meant to buy high-end magical items, usually.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend, we're gonna spend 6,000 gold in one sitting, that better be on the army.
Or,
Nah, you can get your own gold for that.
or like, that's 3 superior potions, isn't it? Which are 8d4 plus 8. Because I think Supreme are 6,000 each.
A potion of supreme healing is 2,000 gold.
Okay, yeah, so. Zach, a +1 shield, which is a +3 to your
Oh,
AC
wait.
would be-
No, a +2 piece of armor is 6,000, and a +2 shield is 7,000. Jesus Christ, this is insane.
Yeah,
makes
that's
no sense.
magic item cost is ridiculous. But I mean, when you consider the time,
A +3 weapon is 10,000.
How about just a +1 shield? How much would that be?
About 1,000.
Okay.
yeah, you'll have to go out with the rest of us all at once.
Okay.
Adamantine armor is 600. This is so inconsistent.
Well, adamantine technically isn't enchanted; it's just magical by the nature of the metal.
Yeah, but it protects you from all critical attacks.
It's still just technically
Essentially-
a natural resource.
And essentially, the prices of magic items are jacked up due to the like manual labor of actually enchanting them.
A +3 item takes
Hmm.
like a year for a single enchanter.
That's
It
true.
assumes that if you're buying it from a shop, then it has been purposely enchanted, and
For
the
you.
shopkeeper either enchanted it specifically for you or has put time and effort into enchanting it, and it's basically like minimum wage times however many hours they worked on it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, that's neat. You can buy a cantrip spell scroll for 10 gold.
Oh makes sense.
I just need better AC.
Mhm.
I mean, I'll probably get some once I take a level
I mean-
a month next level, but
Zach,
A bag
even a
of
base
holding
shield.
is.
What's your
Oh.
AC?
right now 17.
So even a base shield, a 50 gold piece shield would bring it to 19.
Do monks gain
Shields
proficiency
are
in shields?
shields aren't 50 gold pieces, are they? No.
I think they are.
I think they're like 10.
Are they
Yeah.
10?
Yeah, that's more like it.
AC up to that would bring your AC to 19. A plus 2 shield would bring your AC to 22.
Are rogues proficient with shields?
They are not. I just realized I was checking. Do monks are monks? That's what I'm about to check.
No.
I don't
Uh,
think they are.
So
no.
what
They're
what
not
you can
If you're
proficient.
do?
dex based, you're not going to be
Honor.
proficient with a shield.
I need to get a ring of shielding or something. Ring of protection. That's what it's called.
Yeah. A basic
Yeah.
ring of protection is also like a
A proc ring would
It's probably
be
going to be quite a bit.
3,000.
Not if you want
So-
to. Go ahead.
Less
Okay.
than so less than a +2 shield, more than a +1.
Well, I'm gonna buy an in room and drag Beauregard by the collar upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can confirm Kasoon.com sortable and rebalanced list based on sane magic item prices.
So I thought.
Let me just pull up this. Okay.
I wonder.
So, I'm
I
going
know
to
there's
drag
a
Beau
way to
friend.
become proficient with a specific thing.
You
It's
let
probably
me
a
train.
feat.
Yeah, well, there
Can you really
for,
train
for,
with shield?
for shields, you're looking at medium armor training, I think it is, which Xander can take. It's just that he'd have to take it instead of whatever his next feat would be, or his next ASI.
Which wouldn't be for 3 more levels.
Well,
Yeah.
again, like I said, Justin let me train.
That was also with a custom made, exotic class boomerang.
That's true. That was a specific weapon that we made.
Yeah. And that was also like session 2 or 3.
I mean, you could technically
Sure.
train with the shield. You have a few party members who know how to use them.
That's
all
true.
of you
I-
can
There
show
are-
you and teach you shit.
There are party members who could teach.
I know there is a specific way to become proficient in something, like actually list it out.
That would be Xanathar's Guide to Everything, and that does not include weapon proficiencies, I don't think. I think it's specific to tool proficiencies and language. It may include weapons. I will go double check, but
The
off
shields
the
are
top.
I might just look for a ring or a cloak of protection instead.
Honestly,
Just
though,
to buff it a little bit.
even with the disadvantage, your minimum roll on
Look, down.
most of your death
Down,
stuff
you
is
dumbass.
10. Anyway,
Still, but
and it doesn't give
If
you
I-
disadvantage on attack rolls.
I mostly just want a
but
little
he
bit of a
can't
buff.
cast spells, I don't think.
It depends.
You can with Warcaster, but again, that's
And
an issue you have to
he'd
take.
just have to take the action to specifically pull out.
Why does Xanathar's not have a index?
If I'm going through on D&D Beyond, if I go through, go sources, Xanathar's Guide to Everything, it brings me to the table of contents. What you're
I'm
looking
looking
for
at the
is
table now.
downtime activities, training,
134.
training can learn a language or pick up proficiency with a tool. It's not, there's nothing about learning a weapon or armor
You could
proficiency.
dig through stuff I have hold, please.
If we can't find anything specific, I may be able to.
I'm mostly just trying to get, like I said, my AC a little bit better.
Hell yeah.
Just enough.
Uh,
That's valid.
Given enough free time and the services of an instructor, a character can learn a language or pick up proficiency with a tool.
But
Every 10?
that is not a spot for you to stand on.
Oh, wait. Receiving training in a language or tool typically takes at least 10 work weeks. So
Well,
this is like
10
a big
work
downtime.
weeks. 10 work weeks minus your intelligence modifier work week. Read down a little bit.
Minus your
Alright.
intelligence modifier, so 7
Per work week.
in
That-
my case.
No, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, I was dumb.
Yeah, it would take at least 7 work weeks.
So 35 days. So that's a real downtime activity.
Yeah,
So,
that's like extended downtime, which we don't really do.
That's 35 days of 8 hours a day.
Yes.
So technically, if you're willing to pay the extra, you can go 16 hours a day if you don't fall over.
We can discuss this another time.
Yeah.
We can
Until
do
then.
we can do this more off session.
Yeah.
For
But
now,
that's something to figure out. Okay, I get an in-room, however much that costs.
like 10 gold total probably. I don't know. Like it's been so long since you guys have rented it in. I think they're only like three a room.
3 silver a room? Or
Yeah, 3 silver a room for like normal quality.
okay. We only need 1 room.
Fuck.
I don't get how, how there's so many options of in-room ranging from like 1 copper to 10 gold. And, they have that much...
$1 a night versus $100 a night.
Yeah, they plan for you to, be in a position where you have to save every penny and live in, squalid conditions, but they also make a potion of healing 50 gold.
Well, they're assuming you're gonna spend your money on potions.
Also, keep in mind the average adventurer, once they get to the point where they're actively buying potions of healing, if they don't have, a cleric, is going on an adventure fairly frequently and getting paid fairly well.
Yeah.
Also, most of the more modern adventures give the players kind of a home base. Waterdeep, Dragon Heist just gives them a house, gives the players an inn. Actually, no, is it a tavern? It's a tavern.
Oh my
Just gives it to them at the beginning of the game.
Okay, so, yeah, you guys spend like you spend 9 gold on a room. Or, on rooms. And you get 3 rooms for a day at the inn.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was only getting 1 room.
Okay.
We all
Yeah.
cram in there like sardines.
No, I just need Abo in the room.
Wait,
I'm afraid poking her head in.
Yes, actually, you can.
Yay!
We need your raw brute strength.
What are you two doing?
3.
Fast. We gotta go.
Don't
Oh.
forget about your good old friend, I'm afraid!
We need your brute strength.
Okay.
Escal's just gonna look to Robin and go, do you know what they're doing?
Oh, you're not in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
those 3, I guess.
Yep. Okay. I'm afraid.
Hmm?
Bo is going to do something, and I just need you to start slashing with reckless abandon. Do not pay attention to what you're slashing.
Who am I kidding?
You'll know.
You can find out.
Would you like me to rage?
These are it gives you advantage on strength checks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
I rage.
All right.
As soon as I'm afraid does that, I will cast Creation and create a 5x5 block of solid, what was it?
Platinum.
Solid platinum.
Start chopping.
I'm hacking away.
We need pieces that we can carry.
Yeet! What do you want me to do? Make a strength check?
That was my guess.
I am probably going to need a d20 coming up. I can just feel it.
You are absolutely going. Maybe.
So
Maybe not.
23.
I don't even
That's
know
just
what the I don't even know what the
I don't
fuck
know
you
what
guys are doing.
I just need I'm afraid to chop up a block of platinum. My guess is that it would be a strength check to do so.
A 23 will probably be able to cut through platinum. I don't think it's that hard.
No, it's
You
gonna
know,
be
it's
soft, if I
it's not
remember.
it's not that far off from gold if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, it's a pretty soft metal.
Yeah, so you are able to...
I have no idea what they're doing right now.
23,
I mean-
28.
It looks like they're, you know, creating fake platinum to sell off.
Who said fake?
No.
It's going to disappear after 10 minutes.
That is gems. Precious metals last 1 hour.
You're still conning off fake platinum.
Yeah,
Only fake if they
You're selling illusions.
it's real until it's not. It's not an illusion.
There's a reason
know
we're
what we
only
could do to
spending
make
an
this-
hour in the city to get what we need.
Oh my god, you know what we could do to make
There's a
this-
reason we don't actually need a room for the night.
We can disguise ourselves. Both you guys as Adam and Eve, and me as Ricta.
No, that's a
I have
bad
seen-
idea.
I have seeming, so if you guys
Yeah.
need any help,
You could disguise this as just random people, maybe nobles, because that's why we'd have this.
Yeah.
Nobles.
So, 23, 28, 18, 26. How many times am I gonna keep going?
5 foot. I guess we could cut it into 1 foot cubes. That would fit in a bag. Right?
I'm just hacking with reckless abandon at this point.
These would fit. Like this would fit in a large adventuring bag. A bunch of these.
Starts passing out platinum to the party. Escal, how did you get this?
Don't worry.
We're not handing it to a skull.
yeah. If a skull, hold on. Would you include Robin in on this?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe afterwards.
Robin gets to know after. Because Robin does not need to be in the room while Amafrey is violently hacking and slashing.
Well, I say that more because he can distract Ascal from what you guys are doing.
It's fine.
The noise you guys hear when Amafrey hits you,
Uh.
whenever you hit no, it's whenever you hit a stone in Animal Crossing.
No, it's the sound of a tool breaking in Minecraft every
Yeah.
time you hit it. Tonk!
Oh, that would get horrible after a few minutes.
Anyway. So, yeah, you're able to chop this up into probably like 23 bars.
Perfect. We load them up into our bags.
Amafrey turns into Salt Bay. Sprinkles flat.
If you guys want to keep that good alignment, I would suggest going to sell these to a larger vendor.
That's the idea. We're gonna find someone.
Eat the rich.
Alright. We're going to rush out.
This is
Basically
the
whisper to Robin. We have a lot of platinum. It only lasts an hour. I need you to disguise us as someone who would have a lot of platinum.
We're committing forgery.
We're committing forgery.
Forgery,
Oh, then.
counterfeiting? I don't know.
Well then, would nobles work?
That would be perfect.
Okay, well, would you like for me to, any kind of gently jerks his head toward Ascal?
God, I just had an idea.
Yeah, if you could maybe tell her you
Okay.
need something from somewhere.
Is the whole party with us right now, or is it just the 4 of you still?
It's just the 4 of us, and then I'll be grabbing everyone else after I'm done
Right.
talking to Robin.
I have an idea.
And I'll cast 5th level seeming and turn them all into,
Noble.
We go to a bank, we put the platinum in the bank, we go back a week later, find out the platinum's gone, they have to reimburse us.
Yeah, but that takes a week of in-game time.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of need stuff.
Justin's
You need
just
shit
going,
now.
what have I created?
Justin, this is the end result of being stingy with a party that needs their shit.
That is true.
And magic items that cost 6,000 gold when we
Yeah.
have maybe 2,000 combined for the party.
Not even.
No, one. Combined, the party has about 1,000, maybe 15.
And I'm half of that.
Okay.
Same. I'm the other half.
Alright.
All right. Let's find Fantasy Walmart. Let's go.
That's my fantasy
No.
Walmart.
No, we'd actually be trying to find fantasy a fantasy chain pawn shop.
How much does Amafrey have?
We buy bars.
Oh, you have 500? Okay.
Yeah,
As a
about 15.
1,500. Yeah.
Alright, you go and try and find Fantasy Rick Harrison.
Yes, exactly.
Who's actually just Rick Harrison.
Between Bo's intelligence and my wisdom, we should be able to find this pretty quick.
Obviously, Fantasy Rick Harrison
So-
is Dick Harrison.
So I'm assuming Ascal doesn't know what's happening because she's.
You have been
totally-
distracted by Robin.
Fantasy
Yeah,
Rick
okay.
Harrison has absolutely no difference from normal Rick Harrison, just
Okay.
like Fantasy Guy Fieri has no difference from normal Guy Fieri.
It's true.
So Justin,
Ascal's gonna turn to Robin and go, and she's not gonna think to cast Zone of Truth. One, because she doesn't have it prepared, and two, because she's a dumbass, like me. Is going to go, Robin, what did Callie just whisper to you?
they're going off to do something, and I was told that we have a little bit of time to ourselves.
Is she gonna blush and she gonna look down and she's gonna twiddle her thumbs and be like,
There's using that wizard intelligence for something good.
so that means we could go on a date?
Of course we can. I was thinking about trying to find the best tavern this place has to offer.
Really? Do you think we could go dancing?
Of course.
Hey, Robin. Did you happen to mention to Callie that you needed an onyx during that small conversation?
No.
Oh shit. Sucks to suck, I guess.
But once you meet up with our ill-gotten goods, I can just get it another time. It's
Yeah,
not,
no, we're not gonna
So-
sell these and buy stuff in the
Real
same
quick,
shop in the city.
How long would it take? What did it take you guys to do what you did?
I don't know.
Instantaneous? Maybe
Less
a
than
round or
5
two?
I mean, like, how long did it make you to make everything? An hour or two?
No.
I don't know,
To
but
cut
I'm gonna
up,
run to the
to cut
bathroom.
up the bars, it probably only took like 5 minutes.
While they're doing their thing, since it took time to get the room and stuff, can I rogue shenanigan?
You're not gonna need to.
It's fine. I don't know that. You haven't let me in on the plan yet.
Let's end
Oh,
the
that's
road
fair.
shenanigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rogue shenanigan, right?
Roll those 3 checks.
Xander really said
Perception.
rogues, right?
Perception, stealth, and sleight of
Wa-
hand.
watch Xander just completely screw this up.
That's a 23 perception.
He
Okay.
steals from us because we're a bunch of wealthy nobles.
Oh no!
Are you out already, or is he doing this while you're...
Oh, no, he is.
Oh, no,
I'm
that's right,
gonna
he's
say
doing it
we're
while
doing
we're in
this
the
while
room.
they're doing this stuff.
Okay.
While they
'Cause
were doing
he's
this
gonna
stuff.
come shopping with us.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what was that town where everything was owned by one, like, trading company? I had one of those. Was it this one, or was it another one? Because Hadley was the bureaucracy nightmare town. Come on.
And I think that will be it for Araman tonight. Get a lot of the highlighting done tomorrow afternoon, maybe.
Fun.
I'm just gonna get these rolls ready.
Alright,
while
well,
you do
It's not this one, so unfortunately, there's no actual fantasy Walmart to be found. But yeah, Xander. But Xander,
No
you,
fantasy Walmart? Why even live?
Xander, you do find you find some dude just carrying a sack of gold.
Okay.
Hold on, Justin. Does it have like dollar sign on the side, or does it say like money or?
Sure.
It's got the
Okay.
picture of a bank on the front.
Okay, 24 stealth.
24 stealth? Yeah, you're tailing this guy good.
Okay, and then 24 sleight of hand.
Yep, so you just, like, cut open the bottom of the bag, let it fall into your bag, and then, you know, once you have probably, like, 40 gold, you, like, sew it back up and dash off.
Okay.
Justin really said, let's make a cartoon this session.
How many ounces are in a gallon?
A
How many
lot.
ounces are in a gallon? That would be... Second...
Hold up. Hold up.
quick math, 16.
That's the amount of ounces in a pound. The number of fluid ounces in a gallon is different.
Wait, let me do my
I'm
thing.
thinking there's 2 pints per quart per...
There's a giant G. And
128.
Thank
No.
you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
128 fluid ounces.
And there's 2 P.
I probably could have done the quick math. I have a fucking thing that tells me 2 quarts is 64 fluid ounces.
I just googled it.
You do the giant G, and then you do the. It was just something I remember from grade school. Leave me alone.
You're
That's what I
so
was trying to
valid.
remember too.
Because I'm looking at prices for epoxy and resin right now to do dice stuff.
They're ridiculously expensive.
Oh, it's not bad. I'm actually looking at an epoxy resin 1 gallon kit, and it's $63.95.
Why am I playing with my druid spell cards?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
You're having fun.
You're
You're
doing
vibing.
amazing.
So, do Ascal and Robin find a tavern?
Thank you.
What
Oh,
do you
yeah.
want, Demon Baby?
Pet
Yep.
me.
I mean, did we have enough time to go back and get the 100 gold piece?
Oh
gift?
yeah, you got that yesterday.
Okay. So I'm just to distract and make us all as happy as possible. I'm going to see how far I can ride that 100 gold pieces. You know when Callie and Bo are gonna get back, Ascal is going to be extremely happy, right?
Alright, let's... One sec, I gotta do some math real quick.
Stay closed.
Yeah.
How much platinum did you create by weight?
A
5
5-foot cube.
So let's
I'm checking the density, and a coin weighs about 1 ounce.
So 5 by 5 by 5.
Well, anywhere from a 1/4 ounce to 1 ounce, so maybe half.
Well, I'm talking about the size of the cube itself. 5 foot by 5 foot by 5.
Yeah, no. If someone can tell me the volume of that cube
God.
in
That's-
cubic
so-
meters,
So, one cubic foot of platinum is. Let me double check this.
yeah, it's hefty.
Yeah,
I have a
because
unit converter.
One cubic foot sounds like.
Of a cube is by 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot. It's 125 feet cubed.
Right, okay.
So 125 feet cubed divided by 3 because there's 3 feet.
It's
in
not
meters.
exact, so I'll do the math. Okay, 38.1 meters. 38. Wait, is that 3,800 centimeters or 38,000?
I don't know, man. You're the one with the calculator.
It's 100. It's 100 centimeters in a meter, right?
Okay, so it's about 3,540 cubic meters.
Good lord.
Cubic centimeters.
Cubic
boy.
meters.
3,000.
Yes.
Does not make sense.
Using this converter, 125 cubic feet, which is the volume of this cube is equivalent to 3,540 cubic meters.
I mean, actually, technically, yeah, that does make sense. Because it's 125 times 125.
Cube root it to get the dimensions sides. How much did you say, Justin?
Three,
You play D&D, not to do math.
3540 m to the third power.
Just remember that Pascal and Robin are having a date.
That's
Yeah.
cubic meters.
It's about.
Yes.
It would be about 15 by 15 by 15. If that helps at all. If that helps anything, I should say.
Yeah, that would make it be 15.
15 by 15 by 15 meters.
Wait.
I'm gonna switch back to my phone real quick, and I'm gonna
Okay,
boot up Total War.
5 feet is 1.52 meters. Just cube that.
1.5. Yeah, this is probably gonna work out better. 1.52.
Yeah. It's 3.5
3
cubic meters, which is 3,500 cubic centimeters, right?
That would make a lot more sense.
Okay, so
No, wait.
3,500.
What?
3,500 cubic centimeters.
all right. Yeah, the number I'm getting is 3.5 cubic meters.
11808 meters cubed.
Okay.
Yes, I want to look feet to meters on eBay.
I'm good. I can get this. Don't worry.
Okay.
meters on eBay.
It's 21.45. So grams per cubic centimeter. So. Oh dear God.
How heavy?
Hold on. No, I'm not looking up the weight. 3,500 times. Well, I am looking at the weight actually.
I'll be right back while you figure this out.
21.45. So we have 75 kilograms of platinum, and a coin weighs about 20 grams.
How do you calculate strength? For how much a person can lift and pull?
We'll separate it between the 5 of us. Don't worry.
I know, but I still want to know how much armor break can carry.
7,500.
This is tricky because all the math in D&D is done in the Imperial system.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to I know the weight of a platinum coin. It's about 20 grams.
All right, so 75 kilograms.
7,500 divided by 20.
7,500 kilograms.
No, 7,500 grams.
Oh, okay. Divided by 20, that's about 375. So,
Platinum coin. So 3,700 gold worth of platinum, roughly.
yes. Ah, finally.
I wish to give serotonin.
I was trying to do this math before with diamonds, but we realized that diamonds only last 10 minutes. And quite frankly, I think it would have been lower anyway,
So, armor break can carry 210 pounds.
which is like 80 kilograms.
Yeah, somewhere, so I can carry it all.
Yeah. Okay.
Just two
Cool.
nobles with their bodyguard walking around.
Basically,
all their
it would make
platinum.
sense that the bodyguard would have the gold pouch.
If you had clued Robin in on this, he could have brought you
Double
know,
that by also casting creation.
he could have brought you some skeletons to help. You're not
Apparently, I'm
particularly-
afraid can carry all of it, so it's fine.
I got it.
I think you probably would have needed like 5 skeletons at least to carry a portion of it. Because skeletons only have like a strength score of, what, 10?
10, but still,
To
it's
calculate
Wait.
your carry.
I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
We're by 15.
I put it in as 7,500 grams. It should have been 75,000.
oh.
Alright, so that's 3,750 platinum pieces.
75 kilograms is 165 pounds. It's 3,000 platinum pieces, which is
I can
30,000 gold spread across the party. That's about 5 each.
Kind of stuff.
5 kilograms each.
No, no, you can carry it all.
I can't carry it all.
Yeah, it's 165 pounds.
I got this. That's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine.
I could
Okay,
carry that.
My skeleton could almost carry all that.
Huh.
That's like only slightly. That's only like 40 pounds. No, 50 pounds more than Alexis weighs. It's fine.
Robin could probably pull it off, honestly.
It's an Alexis and a half.
Unit of measurement.
1.5 Alexis.
I'm glad I'm a unit of measurement now.
So,
Yeah, Robin
I'm-
could almost pull. Actually, Robin could pull it off.
Yeah, your strength doesn't need to be very high. It's been sure to carry a lot. Okay.
You guys actually need to use this session to just get finally.
I'm just speeding through this now.
Yeah, this part is just the math, basically.
Yeah. So, I rolled a 4 for the fucking buddy's insight.
I mean, I can roll deception or persuasion if you want, but
It's
my
gonna
bonus
be
is
the-
higher than that roll.
Yeah.
Spicy. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys go to this big, trading company and trade in, your platinum for platinum pieces.
Yes.
So, in total, you gain 3,750 platinum pieces.
And then
Divide that by the people who are here, you get 625 each.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
625
That's-
platinum.
that is 6,700 gold per
Oh.
party member.
So,
Okay.
wait, add that now.
6,250.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's
So-
easier to just add it in as platinum.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just saying
625.
for
What's the number again? I'm sorry.
625.
625? Okay.
Under platinum.
Mhm.
Yep,
Okay.
under the big one, the one all the way to the
And
left.
when you look in your currency too, it tells you how much in gold.
Yeah, it tells the total value. Hey Xander, you want that +2 shield? Bringing your AC to 22 total?
I'm not good with shield. I
That's
can't
valid.
use a shield. I will look for a cloak of protection though, eventually.
How much? Hold on. Let me do the math real quick to see how much an ideal skeleton costs.
Probably about 1,000. No,
Actually,
probably
not
about
really.
500.
Not even that. I think I can get it within 150 per skeleton. Because when you're making skeleton, you want to, well, decently outfit them, but not, like, you don't want skeletons marching around in +3 full plate.
Hmm.
Well, +3 full plate per skeleton plus a weapon to match would be 20,000 gold a skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
thing is-
and that still doesn't change the fact that their max HP is 12.
Yeah.
Not with me.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
that's
Your
right.
thing brings it to like 30 or whatever.
Somewhere around there.
Still, one fireball
What's
takes out, the equivalent
Yeah.
of like 1,000,000 gold.
It doesn't destroy the equipment, it just destroys the skeletons. I can
Okay.
recover the
Just
equipment.
takes that
arm
much
the
worth-
arm the first line of skeletons, and when they fall, the skeleton behind them picks everything up.
That sounds like
please,
Deathcore
that's
Krieg logic.
Very real
That
quick.
sounds very efficient. Sorry, what were you saying, Alexis? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I was telling B to check the Huckleberry thing real quick, because I was told to.
Valid.
Otherwise, I would not have told said anything.
So, you guys all get your platinum pieces.
Yes.
Yeah, you sell off your fake platinum and get the F out of Dodge as quick as you can.
We just go back
Teleport!
to... Yeah, we could teleport, or we're all in disguise.
I mean,
No,
Robin
I
has
only disguised
teleport.
you guys. But yeah, I can just teleport everyone back after.
I can also do that.
So do we come back to the party and Ascal's just looking really happy?
Yeah.
How much gold am I out? Doesn't really matter right now, but
Only
Yeah,
100. I won't make you go over 100.
I mean, for a date that lasts an hour, no more than 50.
Yeah. It would be really hard to spend 100 gold on just like normal human stuff in D&D.
Yeah.
A fancy meal would cost maybe 10.
Pascal's just looking uber happy and is like, and she's like, I have more things to write in my diary later.
No.
Yeah. So
Bitch.
you guys all get your gold, and you head back to Drapiai to do actual shopping.
Yes.
Hmm.
We needed to get as far away from home as possible to do that.
Yeah. Which I will let you guys do that off session because they trust you to just, Google it and take out the price. Robin, you can get your onyx and start arming your army.
Hey,
I'm already tallying up.
Can you link the magic item website you were using?
Kassoon.com. Do I still have it up? Yes, I do.
So that's scale mail, shield,
Zach.
rapier.
The better way to do it would be to sort through or scroll through a regular item list first.
Find
that's
the
gonna-
stuff you want, and then look
Yeah,
them
find
up.
the stuff you want, then look up the prices.
Yes.
Well, I know what I want. I want either a cloak of protection or ring of protection or both if I can afford it.
You can't wear both.
Can you not?
Yes.
It doesn't stack.
Oh.
You can wear both, but it doesn't stack. It's not worth
You
it.
could. You could just ball that hard if you want.
Does it not stack?
Uh,
I know
it's-
rings wouldn't stack with rings, but
yeah. There's
let's
nothing
find
about bonuses, certain bonuses not stacking with
Yeah,
other
let's
bonuses in 5th edition. There's nothing about that.
Okay.
But there is a ring of, you can't wear 2 rings of protection and get, the
plus
same
2.
effect because it's the same magical item.
The same effect.
But, yeah, it's the same effect. But the ring of protection and the cloak of protection
Are technically two different effects.
yeah, they're 2 different effects,
That makes sense.
occupying 2 separate slots.
yeah, you would have to. Wait, do you have to attune to them?
I don't
Yes,
think so.
you do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I think
thought
you
it was only
do for
magic
at least
that
the
had, like,
ring.
a real effect.
You do for the cloak too. I checked.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I'll just
that with
discuss with
the
you later.
Dagger of Flames will take up all 3 of your attunement slots, but I don't think
Dagger
you're
of
using
Flame
anything else.
Dagger of Flame doesn't need attunement.
Oh yeah, so that's only taking up 2 of your attunement slots. So you have 1 free, and I don't think you're using anything else at the moment.
I got it.
Yeah, because the runestones aren't attuned, so.
Yeah, honestly,
So
one.
it'll only cost me 136 gold pieces per skeleton.
It's actually not terrible.
You
If you do
can
the first
do-
10, it's less than 200.
You can do almost. You can do almost 40 skeletons, I think. With that amount.
About 45. But I'll probably do 40 right now, because I'll also have to pay for, cloaks and things like that to disguise them. Because I'm not just going to march... I will march a whole bunch of cloaked mercenaries through a town, but I'm not going to march a whole bunch of open skeletons through the town.
Alright, so that takes care of all that. You guys do your shopping off session. And it's time for XP.
Yay!
Oh yeah, we killed an adult red dragon.
Yes.
Born.
So,
That might...
Adult red dragon born.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
need
is is exactly what the stat block would look like. Adult red dragon. Born.
yeah. So, Travis, you get 1,000 experience points since you didn't, participate in combat, but did
Yeah.
participate in the session, so. So you get 1,000 EXP. Bo, Callie, Escal, and Xander, you gain 3,600 experience points. And Amafrey, you gain 3,640 for finishing out your character arc.
Oh, that leaves me 5,000 away.
I'm
So,
going to scream.
Is
What?
anyone
You were like
Anyone
1,000
will-
away, aren't you?
I am 36 away.
Oh, come on! Hey, both, stab me. There you go.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen in the future.
I was gonna
that's
kill
gonna be
a
the
random drow citizen to get that last 32.
Oh, that's gonna be the best way to level up. Okay, well, you're gonna have fun next session.
So
Don't say that.
does-
That makes me sad because I won't be here.
Oh.
And it's
does-
3,600, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does anyone want to, donate a few extra gold pieces to the army?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Oh god, 200 gold pieces away from getting both, according to the website that Justin linked.
Honestly,
Uh,
I wouldn't. And
if
18
I
AC is
go-
really good. Honestly.
If I
You
go,
would?
okay,
Yeah?
Xander,
I'll talk to you after.
Xander, if I go down to
I can't understand a word.
Yeah,
you're
no,
saying.
you went gone. Did you walk away from your mic or something?
now,
We heard one word of that.
We heard now. He died.
Yep, he'll reconnect in a second.
I am 4,200 away.
Welcome back.
can you hear me?
The
Yes.
Okay.
From
If I
13 or,
only arm 35
or
skeletons,
13 or 14, I mean.
if I only arm 35 of them, I'll have an extra 500 after taking out gold for other ventures.
Mhm.
I'm willing to give you 200 to get you that extra item.
I appreciate it.
Just saying, if instead everyone gives him a little bit, it's only 40 from each party member.
yeah.
That would make more sense than one person giving him 200. Considering we all had more than 40 beforehand.
Yeah, I mean,
If everyone's okay
that
with
only
that.
So I'm taking out 40.
but yeah, I need to keep at least 1,000 gold pieces.
There's your 40
Actually-
from me.
Actually, no, I
There's
need to
your
keep.
40 from me.
I appreciate you guys.
Trust me, that 19 AC is gonna help the entire party.
3,000 PP
Uh,
worth.
How about
What?
a?
Wait, what the
How
fuck did
about-
you say?
You know what else would help the party?
What?
An army of skeletons, I know.
A bunch of 18 AC skeletons with 10 regenerating temporary hit points each.
That's a little more expensive than 40 gold per party member, though.
Actually,
I
okay.
might be able to donate some, depending on what I need.
If you guys are able to donate at least what it takes for the magic circle that I'm going to need, I can take care of the 1,000
Are
gold
you
gem.
okay, Cat?
Hey, Zach.
Hey, what?
You're on that website already, right?
Yeah?
Check a bag of holding, the biggest size.
Alright, all bags of holding the same size.
There's 3 sizes, or 4.
Is there? The bag of holding only has one size on here.
I know there's actually 4 different sizes.
Hey guys.
But
I
the one that showed up on there was 5,000.
What, Alexis?
I'm gonna dip because my
Yeah.
medicine's kicking in.
Be
Okay.
safe, honey.
Alright.
Okay.
Good night. I think I'm gonna stop recording too. This has been a fun session.